It's the Simple Podcast, here today with all the news, breaking down all the rumors from Spidey to Deadpool, reviews on Cosmic Q, I'll help you set up your bill, navigate through the wall table, set up champion skill, with status with Cap Shield, or battery powered riddle, heal your team with the Hawk Thunder, clapping with Ground Zero, calling the Hawk guys, the Clinton K tag team, maximum crit damage from Iron Man's Unibeam, and big and witty Kamala, stacking valor and might, maximizing those power with every lightning strike. The weekly recap, community voices heard, real life discussions on haters, shields, and nerds. Dissecting your favorite hero, discussing which one is better. Enter the Black Panther, that's Wakanda forever. The future may be imperfect, but take a look at the past. Help smash that like button for a simple podcast. What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doomkiller HD, and you are now rocking with the best. We had to do the thing one time for the homie High Ruler and the Simple Podcast. Avengers Assemble. It's the Simple Podcast, here today with all the news, breaking down all the rumors from Spidey to Deadpool, reviews on Cosmic Q, I'll help you set up your bill.
Alright guys, hello everybody. Obviously, shoutouts to Doomkiller, obviously for the song. My man put together a fire track, obviously, if you guys like it. I'll talk to Doom about making it available for you guys for download or streaming or whatever. We'll figure that out, man. But obviously, shoutouts to him for putting it together. Tonight, guys. Tonight. Let's switch some scenes over here. There we go. Perfect. What's going on, everybody? Tonight, let me turn the lights on. There we go. We got some crazy shit happening. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have any crazy shit happening. So tonight, guys, we're going to be running the Megahive. We're going to be running it with Hawkeye. We're gonna be running the Megahive with Hawkeye. Then we'll be running some Last Avengers standing, more than likely. So we got some stuff we got going on. So appreciate everyone coming out. Obviously, Alyssa, hello BFF. Portly, Falcon, I'm sorry, buddy. Doomkiller, obviously the man of the hour here. Colson, what's going on? Jonathan, what's going on? Spoder, what's up, buddy? And Jazzy Butters, Andy, what's up, man? Hope everyone's doing well. So that's what we got going on tonight, guys. Let me get some sound in for you. And then, yeah, it's been a while since I've popped my little head here for a gameplay stream. So I hope everyone's chilling. Hope everyone's doing well. What's going on? What's going on? I'm going to mispronounce your name, man. I'm so sorry. Quabina? What's going on, man? G, how's it going? Brett, what's up? What's going on? Tristan, what is up? How's my day? It's been a day, man. It's been a day. But I hope you're doing all right. Hope everyone's doing all right. Cracking open my my drink here. Saw those starter packs might get some. Yeah, they're a pretty good deal. They're a pretty good deal. What's going on, Poppy? Do you think OLT will come out Thursday and finally Thor skin? No, I think OLT is next week, personally. OLT next week, probably Thor skin alongside War for Wakanda, more than likely. You actually got it right? Hey, what's up? There it is. Show us Twitch clips? No, I'm not showing Twitch clips. Did you see what happened in my server? Some random showed up, right? Is that what I missed? I think that's what I saw, right? Someone just like randomly showed up. All right, so I'm gonna do this with Clint. What do you guys think? Should I focus like? All right, here we go. Hold on. So let me turn everything up here. Hold on. There's sound coming through for you guys? Oh, there is. Okay. So here's where my cap is at right now. Should I run the Megahive with cap, or should I run it with a different character and prepare a third character? Should I put you up in my home theater or start watching Loki? Oh, Falcon, that's a good question, man. Honestly, obviously I'm going to be biased to myself, but Loki's a good watch. What's up, Always? How you doing, buddy? Stats, please. All right. So here's what we got for stats, and I'll do the breakdown of the characters if we or the pieces if we want. What's going on? Always I look forward to your black. I look so sorry. Blah, blah, blah. I'm looking so forward to Black Panther. I know good things are coming. Coulson, of course, man. It's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for Thor's Endgame NCU skin, OLT, and the War for Wakanda. Hope Thor comes with either Stormbreaker or his braids. Hopefully both, ideally, right, Rich? What's up, Jenkins? Play Cap. How could you leave him? No Way Home Thursday. Wait, really? Using Stardust's build? Stardust's build is different from mine because his relies on Cosmic, right? Your Cap is not OLT ready. You're not OLT ready. Get better defensive stats? What? The Resolve and the Resilience? Bro, your Cap is not LLT ready? All right. I see how it is, guys. All right, we're gonna run Megahive with Cap. So we're gonna run the first three with Widow then. At least 140 to 150 Resolve and 50 Resilience. Okay. But couldn't I? Okay, hold on. But technically speaking, could I not use Champions points to buff that out? Like, the fortification boost. Could I technically not use fortification boost? Get more Resolve, homeboy. Your Sony account leaked the date on accident. They could push it back though. I hope so. You need Resolve and Resilience badly. All right. I see what you guys are saying. Hold on. All right. Let me see what we got cooking here. What do we got? That takes away all my resilience though. Puts me in the ballpark of Resolve, but takes away my resilience. Okay. They don't work as intended, you know that? Well, some of them do, some of them don't. You switch to a range Cap? I did. You can use it to buff it, but it wouldn't do much. All right. I see. Okay. All right. So you guys are telling me to play Cap tonight. Okay. All right. So it means we'll do the first three as Widow then, and then we'll round it off with Cap, and we'll see what we get. So yeah, tonight, guys, we're gonna be running a. It's only 3% though in it. Yeah. I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's not like a huge boost, but it's enough to like round it out, I guess, right? Show these boys what's up, Hyrule. Your defense is decent enough. It's not like you suck. It's a lot of pressure on me, Jonathan. I'm not gonna lie, man. Range Cap OP? Yeah, it is OP. It is OP. It is OP. All right, so we're running the first series Widow then, just to make sure we don't fucking die with Cap. And then we'll round it off with Cap, and we'll get the exotics for him. So we'll do the Megahive tonight with Cap. We'll run a Last Avenger Standing with Cap, and we'll kind of see where that takes us. I got so much shit I got to do tomorrow, guys, that like I feel like I should have been streaming hours ago because my goodness, I got so much shit I got to do tomorrow. All right, let me make sure my volumes are good, and we should be all right. But yeah, man, hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone's been chilling. I haven't been streaming honestly the last few days, other than like the Chris Judge interview the other day. But other than that, you don't suck, you swallow. Good call, waiting for Miller to sleep. Is he sleeping? Oh my dude, his uninterrupted streams, I think, like, honestly, they're like 60% like sleep, and like the rest is like him awake. Oh my god. Is Cap would get crushed against 160 enemies? It's fair. It's fair. It's all right. It's all right. We got some work to do. No big deal. We got some time left to do some work. That's why we have the Black Widow, just in case, you know? If we ever need that Black Widow, we got him. Got her. We got it. Rewatched Black Panther yesterday. Didn't feel the same. Why is that, Coulson? What happened? Just because of Chadwick? Did I not get this? I didn't. But yeah, Ethan, like, it feels like Miller's Uninterrupted is just like a real life enactment of like his sleep schedule for you guys. You know what I mean? Do a dance to Gangsta's Paradise. Jazzy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have like no rhythm whatsoever. Maybe you haven't realized this yet, but I have no rhythm, dude. None. Yeah. It does feel a little bit kind of different, right, Coulson? But excuse me, honestly, you know what? He put a lot of work into that character, a lot of work into that side of the Marvel universe, and I think honestly, you just enjoy it for what it is, right? Like a testament to his work and belief in the universe that he wanted to be a part of. You know, it's obviously not going to feel 100% the same, but I think if you look at it that way, you know, it just becomes one of those things where you can just appreciate it for what it is, right? Wait, am I missing an enemy here? Where? What? Oh, I was gonna say what? I want to see your live reaction dancing to the song. Bro, I can't dance. I can't dance. He's just asleep so much. What's up, really? Last day for the game on PS Now. Guess I'll go find a $25 copy. Pennywise, man, I guarantee, like, your local GameStop or whatever will have a used copy, bro. No doubt in my mind. Shame, what's up, man? How you doing? I don't think you'll have a hard time finding like a cheap copy, Pennywise. I really don't. I really don't. CJ as the T'Challa is pretty damn dope. Wait, who's CJ? I watched most of the movies he was in before Black Panther. Talented actor. Yeah, dude's really talented. I haven't watched. I want to watch the Jackie Robinson one. That's what I haven't watched. But yeah, from all accounts, the dude's was very talented. Very talented. I got a Walmart for 25. Is Last Avenger standing now fixed? Yeah, it's been fixed for a couple weeks now. Yeah. But yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. Hi, really, can you acknowledge my flirting, please? You're making me look like a mug. Hey, babe, what's up? Oh, Chris Judge. Oh, sorry, CJ. Yeah, my bad. I thought like I missed like an MCU rumor or something that they were actually recasting him. I was like, wait, what? Hope someone better not leak Spider-Man from Marvel's Avengers. I hope someone does leak Spider-Man from Marvel's Avengers. Give me all that info. Hell yeah. Listen, if someone at CD is listening, please leak it. All right, just go to 4chan. All right, 4chan, make an anonymous account under like 2 different VPNs, right? And just leak it. There you go. They'll never be able to tell. You're totally fine. What the? Thank the Lord he loves me. He played Thurgood Marshall and James Brown. Right, the James Brown one, I heard he was really good in it too. When will War for Wakanda release? Ballpark the last week of August. No shame. Listen, all I gotta do is get one of the devs on Community Voice and ask them and it'll be leaked. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Yo, Big ZZ, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm confused. Are you part of Crystal Dynamics? No, they can't afford me. Spidey appears in a trailer with the song and a Square Enix reveal. I don't think there's gonna be like another Square Enix event for the next little while, so that's why he's bald. He's stressed from all the dev streams. Stardust gonna take over at CD. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're not even a penny they can afford it. I don't know. Well, let's see this week or next week. I think next week. Book it for next week. I'll book it for next week. I really was asking for math stacks from CD and they just ain't having it. Yeah, I want a I want a $37,000 signing bonus to pay off my student debt. If they can't push that up, they can't afford me. Those are what I want. $37,000 in a signing bonus on top of my normal salary, and I'll consider it. Come on, hit it. Got it. What's your prediction on the next roadmap? Cloney Labs, the War for Wakanda OLT. If that doesn't drop with War for Wakanda in the launch period of War for Wakanda, a MODOK villain sector, patrol mode, Spider-Man. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing one more thing. Maybe if I want to get really spicy, I'll say like a character or something, but I doubt it. I think those things right there are probably good for the last part of the year. Excuse me. They can't afford me. That's the kind of attitude I love, bro. Definitely telling my friends to sub. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. In all honesty, man. In all honesty, I have applied at Crystal Dynamics for a job. They had a community coordinator position. I applied for it. They went in another direction. I didn't even get a chance to interview. But it was for Tomb Raider anyways. It wasn't for Avengers. So I wouldn't even been interacting with anybody in this community. But from all accounts, the person that they did hire is really cool. So kudos to them for picking him and, you know, all the work that he's doing with the Tomb Raider team. So, you know, on to greener pastures, as they say. So no big deal. No big deal. I'd be really good in charge of CD. CD's nuts. Yeah. Okay. Stardust.
So you'll train me like you got trained?
What kind of editing software do you use? It looks like DaVinci 16. It's 17 now. I have the update, but you're right, Jazzy. I'm excited for Horde mode. So am I. So am I, G. Hope you've been well, man. I haven't seen you in a little bit, but, you know, hope you're doing well. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Didn't even give you a chance? Colson, not many people or places give me a chance in the interview process nowadays, man. So I'm not going to fault Crystal Dynamics for following the pattern that I've been going down. So it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I actually sent my resume off to like a local card shop the other day, and they're doing like they're like building out a broadcast studio for like tournaments and stuff. So I actually sent my resume to them, and whether it's for like on-air talent, did you guys see me casting like a Pokemon tournament or like production stuff? We'll see how that pans out. So excuse me. So we'll see how that works out. Yo, Foot Slap, what's up, man? I thought Stardust was your son. It's a weird, complicated relationship. It's a weird, complicated relationship. We began a Horde mode. What is Horde mode? So Horde mode is, Horde mode in War for Wakanda will be you're defending an objective over waves of enemies. So you're going to be defending an objective. You know, for argument's sake, say you're defending this. Now, you're going to have an area that you're going to have to defend against waves and waves of enemies. The more waves you do, greater chances of better rewards, so on and so forth. And that will be as part of the War for Wakanda expansion that was leaked. I really have an offspring terrifies you? It terrifies me. You're not alone. Trust me. Trust me. You are definitely not alone. I didn't even hit that. That's crazy. 2 a.m. gang, where you at? Bro, what time is it? 9:22. And I feel like it's 2 a.m. I am so tired. This, like, going outside and, like, doing shit during the day is, like, that's tiring. That's tiring.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
Sean, what's up?
I'm inside AIM security.
I am his son. High Ruler resides. Just chilling about to jump on Streets of 4 Rage DLC for a bit and to do my dailies. Hey, man, have fun. That's the beat 'em up game, right? It's like the 2D sprite beat 'em up game, if I remember correctly.
Beginning infiltration.
I could be totally wrong on that, but I think that's what that is. Been working a lot of overtime the last few months, but I was able to catch a live. Dude, appreciate you catching a live, man. Making some time. Hopefully the paycheck balances out the overtime you're doing. I hope we can at least run around Wakanda, hopefully. Well, not to the point of it being open world, Coulson, you know? Don't worry, High Ruler. I know you get nervous when I'm not in chat, so I'm here now. Right, of course. What's up? Thanks for helping my nerves.
You're always hungry.
What's up, Iron Man? Yeah, it's PS5.
AIM has a server
Uploading by my internet is so bad this doesn't even count as a self-promo. Not that it stops some people. You're good, bro. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yo, Doom, you're good, man. You're good. I'll catch you in a little bit, man, when you hop back. As always, guys, if you don't know Doomkiller HD, the intro song in the stream today was made by him. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, it's over on his channel, Uploaded. Definitely a good remix to listen to. Definitely a good song to listen to. So make sure you guys go check that out. Oi, bruv, chill. True. Stardust be on the grind. Yeah, it's probably... who knows what Stardust is doing anymore, man? Who knows what Stardust is doing anymore? Playing some Fortnite like you should be. I love the song, but I do have a question. What's up? What's the question? Since when did you do build videos? Well, when people ask me for questions about my builds, I relay them the information that I have. That like counts, right? Play the theme song again? I will. What's up, Micah? Wakanda will probably be as big as the Wastelands is now. I think Wakanda will be bigger. I think Wakanda will be very bigger. Wastelands, in comparison to what I think Wakanda is going to be, is quite small. I think I have faith that Wakanda will be a lot bigger than Wastelands. To be honest with you. I'm late, but yeah, Streets of Rage 4 is one of my favorite beat-em-ups. Hey, man, we'll enjoy. I don't know how I know that, to be honest with you. I feel like I've seen that like advertised somewhere. I feel like I've seen it on a gaming website somewhere. And that's how I was able to know, because I've never played any of them before, but I was like, wait, I've heard of that. What's up, TJ? Running last Avenger standing now, got an exotic last drop. Oh, shit. All right. Avengers Tower or Mansion? Tower. Don't get your hopes up. What? Wasteland's more like waste of time, more like waste of space. What's up, Sadat? Wakanda isn't real? Dude, OLTs aren't real either. Comedy. It's all a myth, bro. If you enjoy beating up baddies with your fists, Streets of Rage is a good start. Really? Okay. I'll check it out, man. Is it on consoles or just PC?
For the location on your HUD.
I don't think Avengers Mansion exists in this universe. I don't think so. What's up, CJ? What is the ulti again? Should be next week. It should be next week. I would expect. Here's like my big brain expecting. I expect Friday we'll get information about the patch. Patch drops on Tuesday. OLT either drops next Tuesday or next Thursday with reset. And there we go. Megahive's out yet? The multiplayer? No, multiplayer would drop next week. What Wakanda skin is that? Oh, that's a bad joke, ZZ. That's a bad joke. You need to sit in the corner for about 5 minutes and think about that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That hurt me to read. I'm sure it hurt people to listen to. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. You get exotics in Last Avenger Standing? Yeah, man. It's just not guaranteed, but you definitely can get them. Definitely can get them. I'm in desperate need for them to expand the locker space for gear. Really? Okay, Mr. God rules all the time. Sure. What's your thoughts on the Black Widow movie and that Loki finale? Yeah, okay, I'll talk about it. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen either Black Widow or Loki yet. Someone in chat will kind of mention when I'm done. Black Widow movie, I actually really enjoyed quite a bit. It wasn't like the greatest piece of cinema that I've ever seen, but like for an MCU movie coming back after like not really watching an MCU movie since like 2019, I actually enjoyed it a lot. You know, there's faults with it. Obviously, Taskmaster was like whatever. You know, I felt like it fell apart a little bit in the third act. I thought the first act and the second act were really well done, and then it kind of fell apart in the third. But in all honesty, I thought it was really, really fun to sit there and watch. The Loki finale. Oh, these guys fucking stuck? Hold on. There we go. The Loki finale was kind of crazy. I feel like if you don't really know, if you didn't really know who Kang is, or if you didn't know that Jonathan Majors was playing him, I felt like you were kind of in the lost. You were lost there because he goes on this whole big rant for like 20 minutes, and if you don't know anything and you go into it like kind of without the prerequisite knowledge of him, the character, everything to do with that, you're kind of lost a little bit. But in all honesty, I thought, personally speaking, the finale was really good. So I personally didn't have an issue with it. I just, you know, I can see where some people are like, you know, you sit there through like the big like monologue from it and you walk away from that, you're like, what the fuck did I just listen to, right? But truthfully, I actually had a lot of fun with it. I think both things did really well. You know, I can understand why people have complaints about this or complaints about that, but like, you know, I'm very easy to please. Like, I'm not like a super hard critic about a lot of this stuff. I'm just like, once again, like a random dude who just wants to watch like cool shit. And I thought, you know, it accomplished that a lot. So for me, definitely fun. Definitely fun. I thought Black Widow was good. We should have gotten 5 years ago. Yes, I know why we didn't get it until now. No, that's a fair point. Like, that's a very fair point, right? Like, you know, it felt like a movie that would have been better suited years ago, and that's totally fair, you know? Taking that away, I thought the movie that we got was fun, you know? Hey, Loki was good. No, bro, I'm 3 for 3. These jokes are terrible. You guys have the worst jokes today. I see Rights as well. You guys are spitting some of the worst jokes I've ever seen in this chat. You guys need to get some new material. All right. I'm not the funniest person out there, but my goodness, you guys need help, man. You guys need a lot of help. You need a lot of help. No, Mike, it was Sunday. To be honest with you, there just hasn't been a lot to talk about. So I haven't really even done much in terms of like, you know, can Stardust and I sit here every Sunday and like do nothing? Like, yeah, like we're very good at that, right? But like in terms of like respecting the time of the people who come to watch, respecting Stardust's time. I mean, he's got a lot of it. He doesn't do much, but regardless. And then respecting my own time, it's just like if there's not really a lot to talk about, you know, I don't want to sit here and just kind of like come up with shit. You know what I mean? And it's tough because like, you know, could we have talked about like concept art, or could we have talked about like the Chris Judge interview and stuff like that? Yeah, probably, but it wouldn't have been that long of an episode anyways. So I mean, like it's tough to try and judge like where to start and where to end when it comes to that stuff, you know? I knew Kang, but didn't know who was playing him, so it took me a few minutes to figure out it was Kang. Right. Do you think Last Gen is holding Marvel's Avengers back? I think Last Gen is holding quite a few games back. Yeah, poorly.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Excuse me. I can't believe Nat just has a regular ass grave.
Really?
Well, I mean, saying that scenes, action, everything is good, but I hate the movie because of the Taskmaster. You know what? Like Wait, what the fuck happened? It's similar vein to what Tristan said, where Tristan said it's like almost like a Winter Soldier kind of like repeat. And I mean, that's a fair, I've seen that like echoed a lot too, you know? The Taskmaster situation, you know, if they have like plans for Taskmaster, like that iteration of Taskmaster, and they have like a long-term plan to like figure that out, like I'm totally cool with that. Like I'm totally okay with like a reimagining of a character, as long as that has like long-term like viability in like the property, right? So if they end up going and they say like this Taskmaster is going to show up here, you know, maybe, or do this or do that, like totally cool. You know, I need to see more of that Taskmaster that isn't just kind of like a Terminator, like, and not even like Arnold Terminator, like a Terminator that just kind of gets used and then like thrown away, like, you know. And if they give me that, then I'll be totally cool with it. Because like what we saw, the Taskmaster was like really intimidating, like really fucking crazy, but like I need to see more before I can like totally, you know, be cool with the character. And I just hope I do get to see more. What's up, Darius? You can talk about how I'm finally coming to the game. Darius, aka the Black Panther. Soon, my friend, soon, as the memes say. I think it's probably like in all honesty, I always say like last week of the month, but I want to say like probably third week of the month will be War for Wakanda, you know? Probably third week of the month, just to give some space between like, or you know, you can almost double up on the anniversary, I guess, like have War for Wakanda come out like the week before the anniversary, or like give some space so like your whatever your anniversary event is, you know, you can separate War for Wakanda with your anniversary event, you know. No, TJ, I didn't see that, man. I did not see the fan made concept. Honestly, TJ, I've had like a really crazy last few days, man. I've barely sat down on my computer much, and tomorrow's gonna repeat of that, unfortunately. So, there's a lot of stuff I've probably have missed. I've missed a lot of the conversation today when it came to like the starter packs and that stuff. So, no, I've missed that Spider-Man concept. Yeah. Is this your OLT character? Well, I was gonna make my Cap my OLT character, but people keep telling me it's not ready, so maybe. Maybe. I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna let people carry me through the OLT.
Finger guns. Because finger guns are awesome. I expected there to be more to it. I'm a woman of simple amusements.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Given the Black Panther costume with the cape, that's a cool one. I'm actually not like I keep saying this, but I'm not actually like well versed in a lot of the outfits Black Panther has worn, outside of like what I've seen out of like Marvel Heroes, for example, right? So I mean, like, you know, whatever they go with, as long as it looks cool, I'm probably gonna be pretty happy with it. So I'm just not that well versed at all in the character, which is why I actually bought I bought one of the trade paperbacks to read next month, The Rise of the Black Panther by Evan, what's his last name again? Narcisi? So I'm excited to read that. Thor is always OT ready. I don't know if you've seen my Thor though. It ain't he's struggling. He's struggling.
The team are no longer a threat.
When we get deep dive the first week in August, that'd be interesting. Means you're not far out from seeing some actual gameplay then. Excuse me, hi ruler, my back can only handle so much carrying. Well, you better start working out. Better start working out. Did you hear Doomkiller's rap that he made for you? It's fire. Yeah, man, that was the intro for the stream today, Harry. What's up, man? How you doing? I think there's hope for this game. I would hope so. I would hope so. Kate Bishop is literally me, but white.
You and Tony are in a prank war?
Maybe.
Oh, I would like it if on Black Panther's challenge card, one of his skins have a cape. That'd be super cool. Any news on Thor this week? We getting him? Nothing on Thor this week, man. Nothing. Nothing on Thor. What's up, Crocodile? Need a pro Thor player on the game, bro? I mean, I do. I need pros all over because I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. Is this live? Are they out? The multiplayer? No, it's... Oh, did I put... No, I didn't put multiplayer Megahive. I just put Megahive. Dude, I got so worried that I put multiplayer Megahive, and I thought I bamboozled like so many people here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jedi, you scared me so much, bro. I literally thought I bamboozled people. Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. With the way my brain's been kind of like scatterbrained in the last few days, that wouldn't have surprised me if I put multiplayer Megahive in my title. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, J Crow? I'm just running the Megahive today, buddy. But if I run some multiplayer missions, I got you, bro. Of course, of course. Wait a minute, are you supposed to be playing shirtless Cap for 2 more streams? I am playing my shirtless Cap because I need the exotics for the for him. So the last one I will be playing shirtless Cap, and I'll be playing shirtless Cap through the last Avenger standing. I just don't want to die if I'm like not paying attention, and then I can't get the exotics for Cap. But I still have the skin on, man. I still have the skin on. You'll see, Darius. You'll see.
AIM is trying to remove me from their system.
Do it now. Quit the Megahive, bro. I need the exotics, man. I need the exotics. Clickbait, let's go. No clickbait here. No clickbait here. I have an idea. Maybe 3 characters a year, 2 Operation, 1 is expansion. I'm thinking Winter Soldier, War Machine, expansion is Captain Marvel. Well, we know based off data mining that She-Hulk has had some significant work done to her. So probably replace War Machine with She-Hulk, and you're probably more in line. Yeah. Is Black Widow any good? Kevin, I actually really enjoy Black Widow. You're not going to get, like, I don't think you're going to get, like, the one-shot potential that, like, you would get out of other characters that you would with Black Widow. Like, you know, Hulk can, like, one-shot and has, like, this one-shot potential that I don't think Black Widow has, but Black Widow is a lot of fun. Smooth gameplay, some cool abilities, some high damage. It just totally depends on your playstyle, but I love playing Black Widow.
That helps, thank you.
Considering revenues are at 160 a challenge for it, imagine it'll be the same for LTs. Yeah, I don't think it'll be 170. I don't think it'll be 170. I know there's been some discussion in places about like just raising the delta doesn't mean it's going to be a challenge. You know what I mean? Like you can raise the delta. So for anyone who knows delta, it's just like raising the limit, right? But just raising the limit doesn't add, you know, difficulty or interest in gameplay. So it'll be really interesting to see how the Super Adaptoid fight works, because if it's just like, excuse me. If it's just like high delta but no interesting mechanics, it's just like, you know. In your opinion, will we get MCU Thor this week? No, Mikey, you're good, man. Probably not this week. Probably not this week.
The location on your HUD.
Can't get the one-shot potential? Wow, you really don't watch me?
This should be fun.
I guess I don't.
So well for you.
Stardust, do you have a one-shot build for Black Widow? Dude, I'm going to be honest with you, Stardust. I'm going to be honest with you, Stardust. I watch you, but I don't watch build videos unless I need a build. And that goes for everyone. If I don't need a build, I don't watch build videos. Because it's like the ultimate, like, I'm going to jerk myself off. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to watch you jerk off, I'd fucking, you know, I wouldn't watch you play fucking Black Widow one-shot build, you know? I want an Immortal Hulk scene and also read Immortal Hulk, you cowards. Yeah, Immortal Hulk really that good? Is Immortal Hulk that good, Rhonda? Black Panther outfits, iconic classic, modern, any MCU outfits. I forgot the other outfit's name. No, Andy, you're good, man. Some good ideas in there. You're good. All great ideas. Like I said, I'm not super big on a lot of the Black Panther outfits, so I'm going to trust you guys when you guys suggest stuff, because, like, realistically, like I said, my only real exposure to a lot of Black Panther stuff in terms of the outfits and, you know, the stuff he wears was through Marvel Heroes. So I'm going to trust you guys. Check. Do you have any tips for the Mega with Kate Bishop?
This might hurt.
Any tips for the Megahive with Kate Bishop? If you can, save your main character for the last Megahive you're doing. So my main character is going to be Captain America, but as you see, I'm not running Captain America. It's just because, like, I'm super scared of dying, like, by reading chat or whatever, right? In a similar vein, if you want to run with a secondary character all the way to the end and then do with your main at the end, that's a great idea. Other than that, don't overcommit. Like, this is just general gameplay, but, like, if you're not confident in, like, taking a fight, there's a lot of AoE characters around you. You feel like you're just probably gonna get absolutely brutalized. Like, never be afraid to kind of just, like, back away and just, like, re-engage at a better position, you know? And that goes with any game, I guess. Not just Avengers, but Rip Marvel Heroes. I know Life that game. Yes, so do I. I know Life spent money on that game. I dropped like over $1,000 on that game. I want every character to have a shirtless skin from now on. Every character. That's fair. It's fair, Tristan. Knowing you, Tristan, I think you'd buy each and every single one of them. And equally love all of them.
We should practice some more high fives.
Just lock the skin to the starter pack and people won't be buying it with free credits? Wait, what? I hope Black Panther's MCU skin is the starter pack variant. Oh, I see what you're saying, comedy. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. I doubt it, but it would be nice, you know?
Alright, who's first?
Is Avengers Last Stand 14th floor Megahive still broken? No, David. It's actually working again, man. It's working now. It's been working for the last 2 weeks, I think. But no, yeah, totally. It's all good. It's all good. You want a shirtless? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't have that one, Tristan. Everyone but that one. Yeah, no. No, Tristan. No, Tristan. We can't have that, Tristan. I totally even think about that, Tristan. No, Tristan. Cap and Iron Man both get a buff when Cap parries Iron Man's Unibeam. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about it. It's just, it doesn't seem very practical. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. It just doesn't seem very practical. Even though it's like a great thing to do, you know?
Here's an energy boost.
One of their agents is down.
One of their agents is down. Oh my god, what is that? High Ruler buys what? Oh my god, they're misconstruing a situation. They're misconstruing a situation. Oh my god. These fucking trolls. Crocodile is just putting me in hot water, dude. Yeah, Daniel, you're on the ball there, man. It's gonna be next week. It's gonna be next week. More than likely, anyways. I was saying earlier that probably info on Friday, patch releases Tuesday, and then maybe OLT drops on Thursday with reset. That to me seems like the most likely kind of outcome for a lot of that. You meant to it on stream. I feel like Civil War Black Panther 2 should be epic variant as student challenge card and the reskin. Pink Panther skin as a rare. Pink Panther, man. You guys are really digging deep into that recolor meme, eh? Does Future Revolution have healer heroes yet and group play? So group play, yes. There's raids. There's blitzes, which are like dungeons. So there's group play. You can do missions with your friends. There's PvP that you can queue together with, I believe, on that one. In terms of healers, no, it doesn't seem like there's any healers yet. I don't know if Doctor Strange can heal or anything like that. I'm not aware of that. But yeah, I'm not sure.
These enemies must be defeated.
Wait, did I say Future Resolution or Future Revolution? Sorry, I had candy in my mouth. My bad. My bad. My bad. Marvel Future Solution. What the fuck? Guys. Can we not bully me? Can we not bully me? Isn't Pink Panther that old cartoon? Yes. Yes. I bet MCU Thor will be this week. Oh, man. I don't know, Spoder. That's... I don't know, man. I would put money on him not being this week. If I could do like bet 365 on that, it would be the opposite way. That I just don't think he's gonna be a part of it this week. You know. Obviously, I would love to be wrong, but I don't know, man. The confidence, though. I love the confidence. Marvel, Jesus. He had candy in his mouth. Yeah, right? I have candy. All right? I had Haribo's Happy Colas. I had candy, all right? Haters.
This may shock you.
Absolute haters. Fat Thor next week?
You get the prod.
Next week. I would hope it's sooner rather than later. Because, like, as the weeks go on and there's no MCU Thor, like, it's just going to get louder and louder, right? Part of me thinks, like, you get him with, like, War for Wakanda. You know what I mean? Like the cynic in me says, like, War for Wakanda will have MCU Thor. But, like, obviously, like, the optimist in me says, like, the sooner the better, you know? Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Server shutting down next week. Finally. Finally. Thankfully.
The enemies have been defeated.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you know DC Comics have their own copy of Black Panther? Really? I didn't know that. Cynic Alex has convinced me to play Future Revolution. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. I mean, Tristan, at the end of the day, man, it's a free game. Like, the only thing you lose is your time. You know what I mean? You don't lose any money, really. So, if you want to try it out, then by all means, go for it, you know? Shut up, comedy. I notice that every time we get an MCU series packaged with an event. I gotta remember. Is that true? Is that true? Might be true. Might be true. It might be true. We'll get Spider-Man DLC trailer when the movie comes out. We'll get Spider-Man alongside the movie. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Can I play a shirtless Cap? No, they don't have that yet. They don't have that yet. So far, yes, every MCU is with an event. Okay. So it's possible it's next week then. It's possible. It'd either be with either be next week or it'd either be next week or with War for Wakanda then. So I guess that makes sense. Spider-Man is coming in the game. Yeah, guys, did you guys know this? Spider-Man, and this is a meme. So, or is it? Spider-Man is coming to Marvel's Avengers, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. Fucking Spider-Man himself, Peter fucking Parker, who is dying in October apparently, is coming to Marvel's Avengers, man. Oh baby. Wow, I just think about now that brand synergy, right? So for anyone who doesn't know, Marvel Comics is probably killing off Peter Parker in October to replace him with Ben Reilly. And then you have Peter Parker. You have 3 Peter Parkers in December with No Way Home. You'll have Peter Parker with Marvel's Avengers. And you'll have Peter Parker's return in the comics. If that's not brand synergy, I don't know what it is, man. That is synergy being synergized within itself, dude. That's crazy. Those big foreheads over there at Marvel, you know, they got it. They got it. We will get Ant-Man after Spider-Man. I don't know about that, man, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Spoder comes to the game. Spider-Man doesn't save the game, he murders it. True. Who is Spider-Man? I don't know, some nobody. Some nobody. My Hulk is way more OP now? Really, Harry? What'd you do?
Been keeping up with your training? Of course I have. Best shape of my life, baby. Oh.
616 Peter? Yeah, 616. Will we get a Spider-Man DLC 30-second teaser when they reveal the new roadmap after or on the day War for Wakanda releases? It's a good idea. Bro, I swear if they kill off Peter Parker, I'm dropping Marvel Comics. You'll only be dropping it for 2 months. Because they will bring him back for No Way Home. So you won't be dropping it for long, but I agree with the overall sentiment that it is kind of stupid, again, to kill him. But, I mean, I don't know. Apparently, those big brains over at Marvel Comics really have it figured out, but they got it figured out, man. Who's Spider-Man? He's a vigilante, a criminal. That's what. True. That's actually true. Honestly, that's probably the truest thing I've ever read in this chat. On any day. We need a Spider-Man prequel on how he got his powers like Black Widow. Alright.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I mean, we could, but like, unless they go like a totally different route. And honestly, I gave them the perfect opportunity with my tweet 2 weeks ago, right? You can just say like Peter Parker was at A-Day. He had the Terrigen Mist, and you know the Terrigen Mist. He had like a spider on top of him, and the Terrigen Mist mixed his DNA with the spider DNA, and then he became Spider-Man, dude. There you go. I did it. Spider-Man fans, you're welcome. But good night, Stardust. I'll talk to you later, dude. When is Eric O'Grady coming to the game? Third tier Ant-Man? I don't know, man. Third tier Ant-Man. Oh, God. Bro, we got to play together on here? Dude, for real. I've been having issues with adding people. But I'm trying my best to figure it out. But ZZ, man, if you just add me at High Ruler, go for it. If you can add me, then usually... most nights that I'm usually live, I usually play with people. It's just tonight I'm doing the Megahive and Last Avenger standing. So it's kind of a solo night tonight. But most of the time, if I'm on, I'm usually playing with people. Why would Peter be in San Francisco? I don't know. Just make up something. Spider-Man and Inhuman? Yeah, I said that on Twitter. And I got roasted for like 4 days after. It was such a good idea. Such a good idea. You seriously believe Mephisto's going to be in No Way Home, or are you trolling? Wait, in what way? No, I don't believe Mephisto's going to be in No Way Home. Wait, did I say that? No, Mephisto is Mephisto is taking part of like the Spider-Man comics. If I said him in No Way Home, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
That is probably true. If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
Incoming.
I don't know why everyone's saying Spider-Man is a bad guy. Oh, they're mocking
Terminal, so I can get
fuck, what's the name? Jonah, fuck, my bad. JJ. I was like, wait, what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? I didn't on tip of my tongue.
I need access to
oh, not you, some other guy in chat? Oh, okay. No, there's like two, there's like, I don't think Mephisto's going to be in Spider-Man. But Mephisto is like in Spider-Man comics right now. J. Jonah Jameson, yes. Jesus, my God, Triple J, yes, my bad. My brain, I'm telling you guys.
Beginning infiltration.
I'm leaving Marvel Comics to give my boy Peter some plot armor and make him come back in a year or two. Honestly, what bugs me about that, TJ, is that they've been teasing this story with Peter for like the last like few years, right? Oh, you guys hate One More Day? Here you go. Like, we're gonna get fucking rid of it. We're gonna get it out. And then like they're gonna do it, right? They're gonna do it, and then after they do it, it's gonna be like some like classic Parker luck, and it's like, oh, Spider-Man died, like, haha, you know, like it's gonna be like, are you serious? Because I guarantee what's gonna happen. And here's like the plot for like Spider-Man like 76, right? Is they're gonna retcon One More Day, right? And then Peter and Ben Reilly are gonna team up, and then Peter's gonna get absolutely demolished, and then it's gonna be like Mephisto had a hand in it, and he's gonna be like, the devil always gets his due or whatever, and that's gonna be how it's gonna work out. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And if I'm right, then I'm actually applying for a job at Marvel because I could write better comics than them. Why do you pronounce it Mephisto? 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 I don't know. I don't know. I mispronounce a lot of things here. Later, Crocodile. Take it easy, man. Spider-Man can be a bad guy in Web of Shadows. Play Webs of Shadows. High Ruler, you coward. Should I? Maybe. Maybe there's ever like a bunch of downtime in Avengers again. Maybe I'll fire up some Spider-Man games on here or something one night. Is the Black Panther DLC going to be like playing Kate Bishop and Clint Barton DLC, where we'll be as Black Panther only? We choose other characters like the main campaign of Avengers. I would assume, David, that most of the time you're going to be playing it, you will be playing Black Panther. I would assume that. I wouldn't be surprised though if there's missions as part of it that you could probably team up with other people, where you could probably play as a different character. But I would imagine most of the DLC you're going to be playing as T'Challa. I have arrived. Where's my request? I'm playing the solo stuff tonight, Mad Max. What's up, dude? Scarlet Spider Kane is one of my favorite Spider-Man. I haven't been introduced to a lot of his stuff, so I'm really unaware of a lot of his stuff, to be honest with you, Shrek.
Yep. I still got it.
All right.
You being nice to the kid, Tony?
Who, me?
Come
Hold on.
We have to look
My
out
melee is
for her.
29
She
or
needs
2095.
responsible adult supervision.
Resolve is, I'm going to assume that's 1902, not 19,002.
Updating your
My armor is 37.4. My heroic is 2072, and my crit damage is 302%. That's crazy. That's crazy. So overall, Harry, do you think the nerf to Hulk, do you think that like it really impacted you a lot? Or now with like the way your Hulk is at, do you think it was just kind of like a whatever thing, you know? And Vision got high score on the Iron Man shooting game on 8A mission. Yeah. Where's Vision? Where's Vision, right? I miss feeling happy. What's wrong, comedy? What's up, dude? What's going on, man?
Team must be defeated.
I guess you can say I hope Van Dyne this game makes it. Oh my god. Big ZZ. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you? My goodness. You should read one of his comics through. It's brutal as fuck, but damn, it's good. Do you got a recommendation? I got some Amazon credit, man. If there's like a trade paperback, let me know, and I will pick it up.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
That's how I picked up the Rise of the Black Panther. I had some Amazon credit, so I figured why not use it. Does 2990 still have a solo comic? The last one I read was when he got the white suit. Not anymore, I don't think. If Ethan is still in here, Ethan might know more than me, because Ethan is way more, into comics than I am, or anyone in here, I guess. I just know Ethan is. I don't think he has a solo out right now. No. But I'm not 100% on that.
Hey, do you still have the bike? I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of painful. So, Kate, what did
Judge said boy for you during the dev stream? No. I didn't want boy. I wanted Indeed. The boy was for all you God of War fanboys. Indeed was for us cultured Stargate SG-1 fans. That's what that was. I think he still does. Really? Okay. Ethan, does 2099 have a solo out right now? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any 2099 books at my local shop in the last like forever since I've been back reading. But I don't look for it, so maybe I'm just missing it. You're gonna review Rise of the Black Panther on my Assemble Plus channel, probably. Yeah. Probably. I'm excited to read it. It doesn't come for a few weeks, but I'm super excited to sit down and read it. No solo. I'd be buying it if you did. Okay, so no solo. No solo. Honestly, all comics should just die. They no longer serve purpose. They're woke, have uninteresting characters, and not a lot of people buy them anyways. I don't know about that. That's a lot to unpack. But like Venom, like the last Venom did really well. I think people still enjoy them, man. Like it's okay if you don't enjoy them. You can say you just don't enjoy something, but to say they just die, I mean, like you're robbing people of their enjoyment, right? I mean, like let the market decide if they don't want to do them anymore, right? You hear me out? What if the epic scene in Black Panther's challenge card is the White Wolf skin in the comics? I'd have to look that up, TJ, but off the top of my head, doesn't sound bad. Oh, it's not my resolve, it's my max willpower. I got you. You Jarvis Barrier? What's wrong with Jarvis Barrier? Hater? Carnage is finally coming to the big screen. Can we just get hyped about that? Yes. There you go. I hope Venom 2 is really good. I really do hope Venom 2 is really good. I mean, like, if it's not, like, it's not going to be the end of the world for me, but I really did enjoy Venom 1, that I hope Venom 2 is really good, you know? People still enjoy comics, just manga is destroying them? I think it's just different strokes for different folks, to be honest with you. Like, I buy weekly comics, but I can't see myself reading manga. And my sister's the opposite way. My sister reads a lot of manga, but you know, won't ever touch a comic book. I think it's just different strokes for different folks, you know. Finally read the comic Minimum Carnage. I thought it was very good in my opinion.
Ooh, have you figured out
That hype was underwhelming.
I figure why limit myself to just one and deprive the world of my stunning wit.
She gets it. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Hold on. He's just being pretty honest. As Marvel and DC just won't stop being so woke. Tons of comic shops closed and manga is currently destroying comic sales. I would imagine comics are like, in all honesty, I would imagine a lot of it comes down to is the model is shifting to probably a more digital model more than anything, right? And that's just like the general consensus around brick and mortar stores, right? You know, just because like EB Games or GameStop's closed down doesn't mean like video games are dying. I would more assume that it's just the model itself is probably being chosen to be outdated rather than that, right? In terms of the wokeness, man, I don't know. I feel like we do this conversation too much for me to give a fuck about it. You know, like I read comics every fucking week. Is there some stuff in there that's probably woke? Yeah, but like I don't know. I don't know. In all honesty, here's my humble opinion, okay? If you're reading comics, okay? If you're reading comics and you read something and you're like, "Oh, that's too woke." Oh no, just put it down. Just put it down. Just say it's not for you and move on. Like, you know what I mean? Like the constant like, "Oh, this is so woke" or whatever. I'm going to be honest with you, as someone who sits on the left side of the aisle and probably would be classified as an SJW by a lot of you people, the complaining about stuff being woke is more annoying than stuff actually being woke. And you guys can take that for however you want. Being honest with you guys. Saw Monica wipe your Widow Bill when you're playing with Sadat or Doomkiller? Wait, what?
One of their agents is down.
I guess you can say I'm for sure gonna buy T'Challa. Oh my god, ZZ. ZZ, sit in the corner. Sit in the corner. Venom 2 being good is giving Sony too much hope. A little bit like that, right?
Another agent down.
A little bit like that.
Well done. That squad member has
I don't get the whole woke thing because comics always been that way. I mean, look at X-Men and Captain America. I don't know. I don't know. Like, in all honesty, like,
another enemy defeated.
I just, you know, I read what I read. I like what I don't. Like, you know, for example, Ethan can back me up on this. I didn't like the Captain America, like the recent Captain America by Coates, right? I thought it was very boring and very just uninteresting, right? And some of you would probably read the Captain America run and say that's a very woke comic. To me, it was just a boring comic, right? But at the end of the day, it's just a boring comic, so I'm not going to read it, right? Like, it's, you know, I'm going to focus on stuff that I actually do enjoy.
Excellent work.
You know? I just don't focus on the shit I don't like.
You're not finished yet.
You know? I guess that's the difference sometimes. Is like, if I don't like something, I just don't like something, you know? I don't even know what woke means. I guess the definition kind of gets changed a little bit. All right, let's go. Comics have always been woke. The new X-Men, Chris Claremont, they were diverse as they come. It's easy sitting in the corner. I'm putting on a t-shirt. As you should, young man. Put down a shirt and sit there. Manga sells more because you get more for less, and Manga is more trendy and easier to get into the comics. Oh, 100% Cross. Don't get me wrong. Like, to get into comics nowadays, it is, like, super tough, right? Because, like, you like don't like I agree with that. Like getting into comics can be super tough.
Counting on you.
And I think that's part of the problem with the medium itself is like, where do you jump in? Which character do you jump in with? It ties into this big event, which ties into that big event. that's referenced in this book, and it's just like it's a mess. It is a mess to get into. So I definitely don't disagree with that. It's a mess to get into. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Let's do this right.
You can't just put comics down when you genuinely love some characters. Why should we have to put comics down with their favorite characters because certain writers clearly don't care about? Okay, Harry, I want to be honest with you, dude. Spider-Man is getting killed in October, okay? He's being replaced with Ben Reilly. There is a good chance that I'm probably going to put the comic down because I just don't agree with the position of that, right? It doesn't mean I hate the character or hate Ben Reilly or anything. It's just I disagree with it, right? There are going to be writers and runs and people that you disagree with who write these characters. But the good thing about comics is that usually you'll get another writer in a little while anyways. You know, it's not permanent. For all the shit comics get, comics usually return to normalcy in a while, right? They change writers, they change creative groups. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, if you guys feel that you know these characters so well, like, by all means, go apply for these jobs, man. Like, go try and go pitch to Marvel that you can write these characters. I mean, like, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. Like, if you feel so strongly that you know these characters, put the work in. Go do the job, right? Like, and I mean that, you know? Like, I'm going to put down Spider-Man at the end of Nick Spencer's run. It doesn't mean, like, you know, it's just, it is what it is sometimes, you know? If you don't like something someone's doing with your character, just put it down.
Hey, do you know how to do that quick change disguise thing, like in the movies?
Of course.
Can you teach me?
You need to...
Head for the location on your HUD.
What's up, Andrew? I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
They never learn.
I'm doing all right.
Take them out.
Ben Reilly is the real Peter Parker. I really read the Clone Saga and the Jackal miniseries. Okay, well, I just don't like the decision of killing Peter Parker or like fatally injuring him to the point where like Ben Reilly is taking over, right? I said today, like you could do something different with Peter Parker and still have Ben Reilly taking over. You know, it is what it is, right? Like I can't do anything about it, so I'll do what I can, which is like if I don't like the book or the decisions made, I'll just stop reading the book until like, you know, I get Peter Parker back in December, you know. I don't like 20 versions of the same character. That's fair. For all those that are scared of Parker's death, Cap died more times than DC has rebooted their universe. I don't know if I'm scared of Parker's death. It just like leading up to him dying, it just feels like a very cheap way to kind of like, you know, like we're gonna do all these things, we're gonna take away this big event people don't like, and then it's like, oh, then we're killing him. It just, you know, it just feels like gross storytelling to me, but it is what it is. But that's not Peter? Well, that's Peter to me, right? Like, you know, I don't, that's Peter to me. Like that, you know, named Peter Parker, has lived experiences as Peter Parker. Like, to me, that's Peter Parker, right? You know, it maybe that'll change after I read the Clone Saga, but like, to me, that's Peter Parker. He'll be back, even Superman came back. What's up, Travis? Did you read Rise of the Black Panther comic yet? I'm going through it now. I'm on issue 4. I haven't, man. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver it. It's going to be a little bit. It'll probably be like second week of August? Second week of August? I was the same way with Superior Spidey. Just stopped reading for a while. And Superior Spidey was like, that was one of my first introductions into the Spider-Man comics. And I actually really loved Superior Spider. But I imagine like for people who were reading Spider-Man around that time probably felt the same way of Superior Spidey that I do now, right? Even though at the time I loved Superior Spidey. I still love Superior Spidey. You know, because I thought the concept was interesting, right? It's not Peter Parker being replaced. It was like the essence of Dr. Octopus going inside Peter Parker. Like, that was cool. That was cool. The Red Room challenge through one enemies gets stuck in a wall. Is it a glitch? Yes. It is a glitch. Have you tried doing it multiple times, reloading? You literally could have MJ and Peter settle down and all, but probably as a kid, and then Peter realized he has responsibilities as kids, so he lets Ben Reilly take over. Why kill him off? You're making the points I make, TJ. Like, I made those points today. I made those points today. I was like, there's so many ways you could write that story, and like you're going the cheap way out of like killing him. I was like, dude, come on. Get Marvel Unlimited, you get free month with the game. Dude, I honestly, I love having the shit behind me that I can reach into my my shelf over there and pull something out. I'm a sucker for reading physical, man. I'm a sucker for reading physical. Doc Ock put his what in Peter? Yeah, he put something in Peter. But ignoring the recalling facets of a character that's been built to push something that has nothing to do with the character is stupid to me. And that's fine, but like the answer to that, Harry, is to just not read it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's the answer. Like, that's like, and I'm telling you that knowing that like that's what I'm doing in October as well. It's like, even if I disagree with a creative decision, my only answer as a consumer is to not support it. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's it, you know? What week August do you think War for Wakanda is coming? The last week, but I hope the third week. I don't think it's the first or the second. I think it's the third week at the earliest, fourth week at the most real take, you know? I got every volume of My Hero Academia. Yeah, there's something about like the physical copies that I really love, you know? Even though like it's more expensive, it's obviously more of an inconvenience sometimes, like, you know, having to, you know, wake my ass up and go to a comic store every Wednesday, but there's something about going into a comic shop, picking up the issues, picking up some trades, flipping through them, seeing the art. There's something about it, man, that I really do enjoy. But I imagine eventually I will switch to full digital. I'm just not ready to make that commitment yet. Miles was the best thing to happen to me. 11-year-old me. Yeah, dude, Miles' current run is a lot of fun right now. Miles has a really great run right now, dealing with his own Clone Saga. A lot of fun with Miles right now. I don't mind so many variations of the same character because each version of that same character is like, what would that character be if you said or she didn't hold back, kill people, etc. True, sure. I'm actually the biggest Ben Riley stan, so I'm looking forward to it. Well, there you go. There you go. Curious, why would Ben Riley take over if we have Miles Morales? Plus, at this point, I think Peter trusts him more than Ben. I don't know. I don't know enough about Ben Riley to say, but I imagine they'll explain it in that first like few issues there. I imagine they're going to explain it. Has something to do with the Beyond Corporation, I think. I don't know if that has any significance to Ben himself. But I imagine they'll definitely explain that. I mean, in all honesty, it's because, like, if you want, like, the out-of-character reason, it's because, like, they probably don't want to do 2 ongoings with Miles. And they don't want to cancel Amazing Spider-Man. They still want that book to keep going, right? So, you know. But I mean, that's like $3 a month if I'm correct, right? That's a lot of Spider-Man to read. It's a lot of Spider-Man to read. Think you mean Ben Riley? Wait, what did I say? Did I say Ben Riley? I love physical comics, just nostalgic, flipping through pages rather than swiping on tablet. 100% agree with you, Will. 100% agree with you. More supervillains to fight: Crossbones, Red Skull, Zola, Baron. Wait, what are you talking about, Ethan? Or Ethan? Sorry, Andy. I read Ethan's name. That's my fault. My bad.
Right. 5 years undercover.
When this is over, you should take.
I'm glad Yelena wasn't put in the game. Wait, why?
No one's.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I agree. Big time. Go digital. Figure out if I want to invest and I track down the physical copies. Oh, did I say Ren Biley? No way. No way. Yeah, I mean, Travis, I don't even. To be honest with you, I'm a sucker for just like going in there blind, man. There's been lots of times when I just recently had come back to comics, I would pick up every #1 I could just to test out if I liked it. I'm a sucker for not even looking at like previews or anything. I just went, oh, it's a new #1? Yoink, let me try this. And like I got burned so many times on that. You know what I mean? But whatever. Whatever. I ended up with like a good amount of like solid reads, you know what I mean? So I guess it worked itself out, I guess. No, you're good, Andy. You're good. Another curious question: are they bringing the Ultimate Universe back or something? I don't know enough to say to answer that. I'm honestly like a little comics noob, man, in terms of like the knowledge that goes into like a lot of the prerequisite like out of universe questions. So I don't know about anything to do with the Ultimate Universe specifically. I'm sure there's someone out there who knows more than I do. Oh, see, there you go. Ethan's got it. Ethan's got it. Ethan's my reservoir of comic knowledge if I need to get an answer. Ethan and Mr. Nerdy J in my Discord are two absolute powerhouses in terms of comic knowledge. So if you're in my Discord and you ever have some comic questions, those two are without a doubt who you should be asking. You too, Mad Max. I got more #1 issues than I care to admit. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad, Will, because like I get into the habit of like, oh, like maybe I want to read this or maybe I want to read that, and then I actually buy it and I get home and I read it. I'm like, yikes. Like I was like, oh no, dude. There's like so many of those. You know, I just picked up one of the Alien books, this new Alien book that came out last week. And let me grab it for you guys. Hold on. Okay, so these are I'm working through these right now. So like Way of X, United States, Captain America, I'm working through that. But this one right here, I picked up this guy, right? And I was working through it, and I was like, holy fuck, this isn't as good as the other Alien book. And I was like, fuck, I got burned so bad on this one. I was like, whatever, like, it happens, you know? It happens. What issues of comics would you recommend to someone? It all depends on the characters you like, man. You gotta go by like what characters you like always, and then based on the characters you like, then you can kind of get like a solid recommendation of like which runs of those characters to read or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I would definitely say like, yeah, it totally goes by that. I think like always read characters or stuff you care about, because then even if it's like maybe not the greatest thing, maybe your personal enjoyment of that character will like make that better, right? Like I've read a lot of the Transformers shit, and you know, just because I like the universe they build, but none of it has really been like, you know, it's been like okay, you know, same thing with like some of the Power Ranger stuff. I've read a little bit of the Power Ranger stuff, and like once again, like it's not like the Barn Burner I'm gonna like, you know, this is like the best thing I've ever read, but like the personal enjoyment of that supersedes a lot of like the stuff I'm like, you know. So always start with like stuff you care about. I definitely think you enjoy the Rise of the Black Panther runs. Awesome to see how far back they start the story. It's definitely showing me the T'Challa we're getting. Really? Damn. All right. I'm excited.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM.
How do I kick Cap's shield to get more enemies? So when he comes back, you hit the button again, and it'll kick it. I forget if it's a skill you have to do, but all right. Did I get some hot garbage here? I got some hot garbage here. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually not bad. I don't think so. What are we rocking on this now? Shit. So this is good for Cosmic. Well, I don't fucking have Cosmic. Shit. Motherfucker. All right. Let's do a Last Avenger standing. I'm back 78 minutes later. Wow, dude. Wow. It needs to be on a power throw. Hold trigger. Perfect. All right, let's do a Last Avenger standing here, guys. Yo, Twist, what's up, man? What's up? Last Avenger standing. First time seeing you since it went to Rome. Yeah. I went to Rome. Yep, it went to Rome, all right. So did my heart. Fucking took it with it. Unbelievable. Absolute garbage, let me tell you. Absolute fucking garbage that it went to Rome.
This will be a
Nice shades. What's up, Sean? What's up, man?
Our efforts against AIM have led us to this point. Our best chance for success will be to have Avengers ready to step in should a teammate
All right.
become incapacitated.
After they read about as you get closer to recent characters, I was reading about Hulk. Is Hulk skin
On
now?
your HUD.
I've been reading the latest Miles Morales comics. I think they're set up to go back to the Ultimate Universe. I don't know, man. I actually don't know, TJ. I'm really interested to see the conclusion of the Clone Saga, because like I think that will have some pretty good idea of the direction they want to take Miles. But I'm super new to Miles, man. Like there's a lot of characters that I'm super new to, Miles being one of them. I'm just kind of enjoying the ride with his run right now, which I'm having a lot of fun with. It's probably one of the better comics I'm reading right now, to be honest with you. Even though it's like a ripoff of like the Clone Saga with Peter, I'm literally sitting there and I'm flipping the pages. I'm like, this is a really fucking fun story. So if they're setting it up to go back to the Ultimate Universe, I mean, by all means, you know, just keep the quality of the writing up, because that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun reading that. Hyrule's looking more like Clint every day. Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. I'm looking like Clint, but I don't have the dexterity of Clint. I feel like I'm losing out here. I'm losing out here. Miles is so good right now. I'm loving Miles right now. In all honesty, I'm loving Miles right now. Is LAS dropping exotics more often? Well, it's fixed now, so it's back to the normal, like the drop rate of it. But it is dropping exotics. How's the game going so far? Not bad, man. Not bad. Just kind of hanging out, talking some comics, playing some games. You know how it is. I'm gonna sit down and go through the exotics I got, you know, and see if they're garbage or not. I'm being told that my cap is not, you know, OLT ready by a bunch of haters who doubt my skill in video games. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know. But yeah, no. Other than that, man, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. I've been reading the Ultimate Spider-Man Peter Parker comic run. Should continue to end it at 111. The only good thing out of that continuation was Miles. Isn't that like? That's the one Bendis did, right? If I'm correct, that's Bendis, and that's like, I think what people credit Bendis for. Like the only good thing he's brought to comics was like was Miles, right? Look at the RTX on Hyrule's head. Yeah, RTX on. RTX on. Miles Clone Saga started good. I need to catch up. It's good. It's good. You better put respect on Hyrule name and not disrespect him like that. Well, yeah. Wait, it's back to normal for LAS exotic drops? Yeah, Darius. It came back normal. They fixed it last week, right? Was it last week? Or the week before? That they fixed it. But yeah, it's back to normal now. Ultimate Spidey's Bendis? Yeah, the first introduction I had to Bendis was his Guardians of the Galaxy, right? With what he did he was writing X-Men at the time, I believe, right? And that was my first introduction to him. And at the time, I didn't know any better. So I was like, oh, this is like okay, right? This is totally fine. And then as I've gone like more acquainted with like comics, I've like looked at that, and I've looked at that body of work that he did with the Trial of Jean Grey and everything, and I was like, this is garbage. Like I was like, this is some of the worst stuff I've ever read. And I think like I definitely enjoyed like Peter and Kitty's relationship, which I think they sort of touched on in the latest Guardians of the Galaxy, because I think Peter called her for like advice or whatever. So they've kept that, but I was like, wow, this is not great. This is not great. But at the time, I didn't know any better. So like, oh, this is fine. Like this is Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, oh no, you sweet summer child. I'll become a hater if you don't play Web of Shadows. I'll keep that in mind. Do I want Rhonda to hate me? Do I want Rhonda to hate me? What do you think of comic books where Captain Marvel killed the Avengers? She lost her powers temporarily. I haven't read a lot of Captain Marvel, to be honest with you. My only real kind of read of Captain Marvel was I picked up a few issues years ago. And it was like, okay, just, you know, it wasn't for me. And then she's currently in the Avengers books right now. And I thought she's fine there, you know. I thought she's fine in the current Avengers run. Not really too many standout moments, but kind of the attitude and the characterization you expect from her. So I just haven't read a lot. You know, I've heard her solo run right now is really good. I just haven't picked it up, but I might. I'm running LAS right now. Let's hope one of us gets an exotic.
We should practice some more high fives.
How good will the Black Panther be when it comes out? Really good. The best thing ever. It'll feed you at night. It'll fucking feed you at night, kiss you to sleep, tuck you in, give you a warm glass of milk to help you sleep, and it'll rock you to sleep every night. Whisper sweet nothings in your ear. So good. Show Captain America's armpits? What is wrong with you? I feel bad for the person who got in Superman on Bendis run. Is it that bad, Rhonda? I don't know if it's just me, but I really like dark, edgy version of characters just because it gives out that uncomfortable vibe, like Flashpoint Batman, Ultraman, Evil Superman, Noir Spider-Man, Red Wing, etc. No, I mean, I think that's fair. I mean, everyone has their own thing that they like, right? So, I mean, if that's like your thing, like, you know, that's totally cool. Excuse me, that's totally cool. Don't let anyone take that away from you, right? Like, if that's your thing that you like, I mean, by all means. You know, they write those stories for people like you, so... I hear Captain Marvel is really good right now. There's some crazy stuff too, like time travel and stuff. Really? I'm asking everyone in the community, do you think I can take you in a fight? No. Puppet Master, you probably got like noodle arms, dude. You got like noodle arms, weak-willed. You probably walk like you've knees that are bent inwards. You got nothing on me, all right? Got nothing on me. Me, on the other hand, 6'7", 12-pack of abs. I bench 450, half asleep, all right? Got nothing on me. Got nothing on me. Gotta head out later, Daniel. You would love Web of Shadows. It's so good. Really? Okay. Okay. Rank the iconic skin designs from best to worst. I don't care. I don't care. I'm playing Web of Shadows right now. Really? The bald head would just do me over. True. High Ruler must walk like a penguin? What the fuck? Yeah, right. You walk like a penguin. Yeah, 6'7". I'm 6'7". High Ruler be packing. Yeah. 12 abs. For all my haters. I physically intimidate all my haters. That's what it is. All my characters low level except Kate Bishop. What is the best way to level up? Honestly, there's a few missions that I think have a lot of XP. And if I remember correctly, the bigger the enemies, the more XP they give, right? So like the bigger enemies, like I think this guy, give more XP than like someone like this, for example. If I remember that blog post correctly. So the best way to do it, I would believe, is to wait till you have like an XP boost, then pop your XP boost, and then run missions where there's a lot of enemies to kill. I don't know if there's like a calculation made on like shorter missions and getting the mission XP versus like longer missions with a lot of enemy XP. I don't know if there's anything like that, like a breakdown of that, but I think personally, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, it's like you want to go for missions with a lot of enemies, I think. 12 imaginary abs. You can't even hurt a fly? That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't press like on the video if you think Black Panther sucks. True. True. If you guys think Black Panther is going to be the best thing to come to your life in the next 12 months, hit a like on the video. Play Web of Shadows or I'll do nothing but I will verbally harass you on Twitter. Rhonda, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It happens quite a bit. So you gotta get better than that, you know? I had someone today on my comment section, because in the Chris Judge stream, I said like, hey guys, like stop calling each other names, or like I'm just gonna nuke you guys from my channel, right? And I ended up doing that to someone, and someone commented on that channel, and I think it's the guy anyways who like I nuked off the channel, and he was like blocking subscribers from telling their opinions. And I was like, hey, man, if you think me blocking or me kicking someone off my channel because they were rude to someone is like blocking their opinion, like, you know, like I'm sorry. Like, you know, you feel free to unsubscribe and don't watch my videos anymore. And he was like, I've never subscribed to you. I never subscribed to liars or rude people or whatever. I was like, bro. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, by all means, dude, if that's what I am, I'm a liar and a rude person. It's true. Taking A missions have some good XP. Oh, there we go. Where's the OLT? Honestly, Electro, it's probably next week, man. It's probably next week, unfortunately. Even though, like, I wish it was this week, it's probably next week. Hot take, iconic cap skin is not as bad as everyone says. Well, I like it. Ooh, that is a hot take. Damn. That is a very hot take right there. I kind of like the bravery of saying that, though. You know what I mean? It takes some balls to say that, right? Because that is, like, the hot button thing right now, right? Like, people do not like that skin. I mean, personally, I don't really care for it, which is why you never see me use it. But, like, I don't think it's, like, the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just, like... It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen either, you know? That chat was intense? Dude, that chat was intense, man. Chat was super intense. Spider-Man, Web of Shadows, Edge of Time, Shattered Dimensions, those three were amazing. Fight you? But I love you. I don't fight the people I love.
They never learn.
I gotta say, Rulers, that you play Web of Shadows, you'll be playing it 24/7. Really? You think so? You think so? I know I am gonna do like a Spider-Man PS4 stream for like the anniversary in September. But if Web of Shadows is really that good, maybe I'll fit it in somewhere, you know? Yeah, Jazzy. Black Wakanda loves his caps, man. He loves his caps. I like iconic cap skin too. I don't mind it, but it's not the greatest thing. Like it's not the ugliest thing I've seen, but it's not the greatest thing I've seen, which is why I just don't use it, you know? Have you ever played Future Fight? Not a lot. Just enough to get a taste of what the gameplay is. Did you ever read Rise of the Black Panther comic? No, Twist. I have it ordered right now. Let me check my Amazon, actually. Hold on. Let me check my Amazon. Oh, it's arriving this week. Oh, shit. Let's go. It says it's arriving either between the 23rd and the 25th. Fucking right it is. Let's go. So I'll be reading it this week.
Let's do this by the book.
I thought it was coming in August. That's so sick. What's the best exotic gear to get for Kate Bishop or the other characters? I think it's dependent on the build you're trying to do, David. I think it all depends on what you're trying to do, and then it all depends on like the breakdown of what you get within those gear pieces itself, right? I would say there's a few people to look out for that do really good build videos if you're looking for build videos. The three I would recommend for you, depending on the character and what you're trying to do. Stardust, obviously, I gotta shout him out, or he's gonna fucking never let me hear the end of it. Lejeune is another one who does really good build videos, and Tony Bing, just off the top of my head, I can vouch for the three of them. There's probably others in the community as well, that do pretty good build videos as well, but just off the top of my head, those three do build videos to get you started of like where you want to go, what pieces you want to try and get for, and just give you like a breakdown of why they matter. Hey, do you think they're going to hike the price of when the Black Panther is released? No, they're not. No. I think we'll continue to see this game go on sale regularly. I don't think you'll see a price increase at all. No. If anything, I think they'll probably reduce the price permanently, if not, more temporarily during peak periods of what they find that their sales data, kind of shows them to kind of get more people in the door to play the new Black Panther content. I actually really like how Cap's iconic suit looks. I just don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it's not the worst thing ever. Please play Web of Shadows. You can switch to and from symbiote on command. The web swinging is fire. So many choices to make. X-Men cameos, Marvel cameos. What else could you ask for? All right, where do I buy it? Where do I buy it? Is it on PC?
Yeah.
If I can buy it on...
An elite AIM team is close
hold on.
by and on alert.
I just did a vault mission and got Kamala's power from 65 to 76. Yeah, vaults are really good for quick power. Hold on. It's not for sale anymore, I don't think. Wow, so I have to somehow, some way find... Oh, is it Activision? Yeah, if it's Activision, I got to work some magic apparently to get it. Okay. Yeah, Tony Bing is fire. Inspired to make build videos too, but I believe that's the pros. No cap in America. Hey, oh my god. You have to pirate or find a used copy for PS3 and Xbox 360. Wow. Wow, that's so trash. I'll pirate it. Fuck it. Activision can lick my nuts. Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimension. Okay. What'd you take on the bundles? Saw mixed reactions on it. I think I gave my take on Twitter. So for anyone who buys them, like, it's obviously a great fucking deal, right? It's obviously a great deal. I mean, I don't think those bundles are targeted at me or someone like me, for example. Which is, I mean, at the end of the day, that's totally fine, right? Like, not everything's gonna be catered towards me or me as a consumer, and you know, I think my understanding of that, you know, allows me to kind of like disconnect myself from a lot of like the reactions other people may have towards these things, right? So if someone out there, like, you know, I mean, there's obviously issues with them, right? Like, obviously the cosmetic rework is a big issue that they haven't solved yet. You know, there's been a lot of calls for like grinding for credits, you know, earning some credits here and there, which we were supposed to get along with patrol mode. So, you know, seeing that come into the game would definitely help a lot of these conversations out. And then, like, you know, other games do, like, you know, if you buy a bundle but you have something, the cost is reduced, or you get the credits back, or, you know, equivalent credits back or whatever. Like, you know, there's stuff they could do, which I hope that they look into implementing in future iterations. But, like, I don't know, I don't have a hot take. It's just like, cool, like, if people buy them, enjoy them, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if they can, you know, implement some of the suggestions moving forward, go for it. I don't have a hot take, man. I just don't care. I don't care. Like, sometimes I just don't have the mental energy to care for a lot of these things, you know? Like, I just don't care. Are you getting Marvel Legends Galactus? Yeah, if you pay for it. I'm not paying $600 for a fucking toy. You kidding me? If I buy Marvel Legends Galactus, I want it to walk to my fridge, open up my fridge, get me a drink, and bring it to me. If it doesn't do that, I'm not paying $600 for it.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. What do you think will be discussed in the next dev stream? 1.9. OLT, multiplayer Megahive, what the patch will consist of, timing of it, and OLT release.
AIM's network is equipped with a
Take it easy, Shrek.
system. I need
Welcome back,
access to
Stardust.
multiple terminals.
Welcome back.
The more the better.
Yo, Papa Loco, what's up, man? How you doing?
AIM
Hope
will
you're doing
attempt
well.
to initiate a
Welcome to the
shutdown
stream, dude.
protocol if they gain access to the terminals. You cannot let them.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. In terms of like the you know, there's issues obviously, but you know, I just don't care. Guy in the background, I run this last Avenger standing. No, you're good, man. Seems like that's what everyone's doing tonight, man. Everyone's running that last Avenger standing, trying to get those drops. Everyone's got that going on. When's the patch going to happen? If I had to guess, it'll be next Tuesday.
Beginning infiltration.
Yo, what's up, King? I'm good. How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm super tired, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had like a crazy few days. I have a busy day tomorrow, man. I got a crazy day tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna call it soon. I know it's been a shorter stream, so my apologies here, guys. But I got a crazy day tomorrow that I gotta sleep for. So
Helps, thank you.
little late, but I'm here. What's up, Leafy? Excuse me. What's up, buddy? Translation, all we do is argue about skins. I mean, yes and no, right? I mean, like, there's obviously stuff to talk about and there's stuff to argue about. It just seems like every time there's like a cosmetic thing that like happens, like everyone's got like a hot take, and like some of them I do agree with, right? Some of the takes I do agree with, right? If not so volatilely said, right? You know, but in terms of this one, it's just like if people buy the starter packs and, you know, it gets them to spend money on the game and they're enjoying it, they get good value out of their money. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, it is what it is, right? Like, as a consumer, not everything is catered to me. So, I mean, as much as I would love everything catered to me in my own personal tastes, you know, recognizing that and understanding that while there is some changes to be made and some things that they need to work on, you know, putting out starter packs for people who aren't me and help drive additional revenue to the game ultimately benefits me in the way of like more money to the game. So hopefully, you know, content is developed and the game moves forward and so on and so forth and the whole spiel, whatever. And that's just what it is. Just what it is. Let me go into photo mode and let me see those nips. You're so horny. You're so horny. What am I doing tomorrow? I have to go to the card shop. I gotta go to the card shop. I gotta pick out some singles for my Digimon deck. I And then I gotta go exchange the batteries since I didn't do it Sunday. Then I have to go pick up card replacement or card rebuild kits for one of the Sea-Doos. Then I gotta go downtown to another card shop, so downtown Toronto, and I gotta go there to pick up some shit. And then I'm going to Chick-fil-A finally. I'm gonna have Chick-fucking-fil-A tomorrow. And then I'm gonna come home and probably sleep because it's gonna be like a 7-hour day tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. What was the discussion on OLT's Tuesday consensus? I think it's like either Tuesday or next Thursday, Leafy. I don't think anyone thinks a miracle's going to happen. They're going to release this week, but I think people are saying Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursday next week, yeah. I'm having so much trouble with my engine. Wait, why? What's up? Can you try 170 custom hardware with your OLT cap? The last time I did that, listen, Black Wakanda, I've been told tonight that this is not OLT ready, all right? I've been made aware that this is not OLT ready, all right? And to put me in such a position is just to embarrass me. Because all I'm going to get is embarrassed by you nerds. Horny ruler? No. More like tired ruler. Sleepy ruler. I think OLT will drop next week. Yeah, I think you're right, King. I'm going to steal your studio while you're gone. Get the cheese sauce with the fries? Really? Cheese fries are pretty neat. What's the place you go to in downtown Toronto? I'm going to 401 Games, Young and Bloor. That's where I'm going tomorrow. What's up, Greg? How you doing, buddy? I actually think this build isn't that bad, you know? Yeah, it's fucking alright. You better say that. You better fucking say that. Your cap just isn't good. He's not OLT ready. Give him more defensive stats. Jazzy, just because you're bad doesn't mean I'm bad.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
How is Chick-fil-A? We don't have it here in South Africa. Honestly, Papa, I've just been told it's really good. So I've completed 2/3 of the trifecta of chicken sandwiches, right? KFC, Popeyes, and then I got to complete the other part of it. The other part of it, which is Chick-fil-A. I was on Trix's stream and he thinks it's delayed. Yeah, Trix has said that for a while now, and I disagree with him. Though obviously, without knowing the full details, you know, it's kind of a crapshoot either way, right? I think they know how important OLTs are. That if they delay them now, like this late into the month, it's a shit show, right? It's an absolute fucking gong show if they delay them. So I mean, technically he could be right that they could be delayed. I just think they understand, you know, putting it on the roadmap like that, you realistically have like one more week to kind of get them out. Like if you delay them now, like there's a lot of trust that's being eroded there with your community. So I think he's wrong, but at this point, like I can't prove it, right? So
Another enemy defeated.
admit you're bad at cap. There's always time to move on. Shut the fuck up.
The team are no longer at
Why so aggressive? Rhonda, these guys all day sit here in my Discord and bully me, all right? So sometimes I let out a little frustration at these guys in the stream, and sometimes it may seem unwarranted, but when all they do is bully me in my Discord, it's not unwarranted. I promise. I got Christopher Judge in my mind. What a dope dude. Dude, I agree. You're going to make me crave Chick-fil-A? I'm so sorry.
So,
Chick-fil-A nuggets with Polynesian sauce? Dude, sounds good.
What?
Polynesian?
Lion silence is awkward.
I think I pronounced that wrong. I'm still thinking OLTs will drop this week. I know I'm hopeful. Doom, you are very hopeful, man. That is by far the most hopeful thing I've heard this week, man. I respect it, though. I respect it.
AIM units have found
Get ratioed by an adaptoid? What? Relax there, Rogue. I've been to South Africa and US, so I can say Chick-fil-A is so much better than KFC in South Africa. Damn. Enjoy for the both of us. I will document my experience tomorrow on Twitter. I will walk through the whole process. Maybe I'll do like a live stream on Twitter or something. My live experience at Chick-fil-A, and I can tell you guys if I enjoy it or not. Really roasted you. Yo, the Wendy's spicy chicken might be my fave. I also haven't been to Chick-fil-A at Bloor Young. The Wendy's spicy chicken, man. Did they redo it? Is this like a new sandwich they brought out? Because I haven't had Wendy's spicy chicken. Or what's the last chicken sandwich I had from Wendy's? It was probably like the Asiago one. And that was a while ago. And that was okay. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Just get better at bullying then? What? I don't want to bully these guys. What am I supposed to do? Just bully them? Like, bully back? Like, what? That sounds like a great idea. Let me just bully people. That's a great word for people to think of me as an asshole. You guys know High Ruler bullies people in his Discord all day? What an asshole. Make a YouTube short? I could. Yeah, I could do that. Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich, add ranch and then fries with a side of cheese sauce and dip them both into cheese. You're welcome. You're going to have to text me that. That's a lot to remember. You're going to have to text me that.
AIM's units have been defeated.
The year is 2023. High Ruler's still running around with Captain America. Rivers. Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. I'm never going to not run around with Captain America. I'll run around with Captain America until they close this game down and rip it from my PS5. I'm trying to be hopeful about this RNG because the melee gear piece that I need just won't drop. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. I'm scared for the Wakanda raid. I already had a feeling it wasn't going to come with Panther, and I was right, but I'm afraid it's going to be another royalty situation again. I hope not. I think they just need to get the one out, man. It's like just pulling the Band-Aid off. Just pull it off and just get one out, and then once you get one out, just fucking start releasing them, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking is kind of the situation, but without actually getting the one out. But I really do think that it's coming out next week, you know? Like, you know, we could sit here and, like, hum-ha about it, like, you know, but, like, at the end of the day, like, if they delay it next week, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. Like, they're gonna get such a shitstorm for it that I know that, like, it's not gonna get delayed. I think it's a lot of, like, we've been burned so many times that, like, people are scared to let themselves be hopeful. I wouldn't worry, man. I really wouldn't worry. I really wouldn't, you know? Whether it turns out to be good or not is a totally different question, right? That's a totally different ball game. But I think next week we're going to be playing it for sure. For sure. Gets better defensive stats. You're currently weak. Fuck off, Jazzy. You're currently weak. I really throw some virtual hands at that Discord. I try not to. I try to be a benevolent god in there. I'm going to text you once an hour till you get it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Once an hour. Holy shit. If you text me while I'm sleeping, you're blocked. Noodle arm High Ruler. Can we dip High Ruler some of the chewy wing sauce? Oh, my Among Us name. Chick-fil-A #1 combo medium with a large DP. 2 Chick-fil-A sauces. Just 1 second. I don't have that scene on my hold on. A large DP. Okay. I just subscribed to Stardust Nice Build Videos. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He tries his best, you know. He tries his best. I'm still playing the game until they turn off, but hopefully a little more live service before next Marvel games. Yeah, dude, totally. Dr. Pepper, okay. You know, large Dr. Pepper, okay. Mike, I'm sorry, dude. The opportunity was there. The opportunity was there. Plot twist, you're already blocked. I'm okay with them not talking about it to manage expectations down. Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's still Super Adaptoid mission, or the Kate's final mission, right? With, like, some new mechanics, right? So, like, you know, obviously, to talk about it, you're potentially spoiling, you're spoiling some of the mechanics, right? If you talk about it too much. I mean, we know there's loot attached to it, so we know there's going to be rewards to go and chase, right? So, like, you know, you kind of want to keep a little bit of that kind of under wraps as well until players get their hands on the loot. So, I mean, it's tough to talk about it because, like, there's not a lot to really talk about without spoiling a lot of the stuff there, right? So, yeah, I understand why there's, like, not a lot of communications on it because, obviously, you know, But I understand how not talking about it as well can kind of give that uneasy anxiety feeling about it. So I don't know. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Your chat roasting the hell out of you, dude. It's an everyday occurrence here, dude, man. Everyday occurrence here. Plot twist, you're already blocked. Love it. Oh, where did my shield go? Jesus. Love it. Uno is 1 in Spanish. I've already learned a second language. I'm ready to go. I know a second language now. Dr. Pepper. I'm so sorry, Micah. I'm so sorry, dude. I hope you don't hate me for that. It was sitting there. And it's just like it was eating at me if I didn't say it. If I didn't make a joke, it was gonna eat at me, you know? My favorite soda is Sprite. Oh, guys, here's the real talk. If you're in Canada right now, I think if you're not in Canada, you can't get this, so you guys are fucked. All right, but if you're in Canada right now, here we go. If you're in Canada right now, you need to get this, okay? Spicy cherry bite root beer. Okay, this is the good stuff. And if you don't get this, you're honestly missing out. Like, no joke, you're missing out. Hyrule's forehead's so shiny. Hyrule, if you're asleep when OLTs go live and coming to Canada to jump on, you know, I will make sure, regardless of what my sleep schedule is like, Stardust, I will be awake and ready to go that day. If I have to do an all-nighter to make sure I'm awake that day, don't worry about it. I will be awake right now, you know?
And that's why. You know, you listen, man.
John, can you mail me some? I'll pay you. It was actually 2 cases for $10. I bought 2 cases.
Updating your HUD.
Don't let them intimidate.
Sponsored by Sprite? I wish. Really, where? Any grocery store, Leafy. I bought this at what's the Loblaws? What did Loblaws get renamed to? Whatever Loblaws got renamed to, I bought it from there. But you can buy it at Metro. I would assume you can buy it at Freshco, or like Longo's if you want to do that rich people grocery experience. Yeah, you should be able to buy it anywhere. That didn't answer my question. Cherry root beer, I'm wet. It's so good. That cherry lemon sun drop is the stuff too. Wait, really? I've never had that before. Where is the OLT day in the next update? BTS squad, what's up, man? I'm going to assume that it's going to be next week. Patch on Tuesday. Whether that OLT drops alongside it on Tuesday or whether it happens on reset is remain to be seen. But patch will definitely be next week. I don't think it's going to be this week. I think it's going to be next week. But that Kate skin, jail? What's wrong with the Kate skin, bro? It's a good skin. It's so good. No Frills Farm Boy Superstore. Superstore, yes, Superstore. I haven't gone into Farm Boy in forever. And No Frills, there's not one in my... Well, there's one in my town, but it's on, like, the outskirts, like, bordering my town and another one without, like, doxing myself on stream. So I don't go to No Frills often, but it should be everywhere. No product placement more than Space Jam 2. Oh, my God. Tell me about it.
What would you want?
I think I'd like to heal.
Tell me about it. Why would I drink a spicy soda? Canada's so weird. It's not actually spicy. My mom asked me the same thing too, because she was like, "Oh, it's a spicy on." I was like, "It's not spicy. It just has a bite to it. Like literally, like you know how some soda has like a little bit of a kick to it. This has a kick to it, and it's just so good. Might have to delay it for a little more tuning. I will literally, I will literally cry on stream if they delay it again. I will literally cry on stream for solid 20 minutes. Please change that Kate skin. I can't. It's so good. It's so good.
These enemies must be defeated.
Yeah, Greg and I are having issues adding each other. And this goes for not just Greg, but a lot of other people with me as well. I've been trying to add people, and I've been having issues with it, whether it's through the app or whether it's through my PS4 or PS5 console. Like, sometimes, depending on, like, the person, I just can't add them. It's so weird. Hi, Ruler, I come to you for facts and news. Saying that Casey is good, we don't need the lies. No. look at this. Look at this. Come on. Look at that. She's all ready for Halloween. Come on. Like, hell yeah. Look at her go. Look at her go. Can you cry anyway? Shut up. Did you get that soda from Mobius? I did. Mobius and I are besties. Besties. Breaking news, due to unforeseen and unfortunate testing, we've delayed the family reunion OLT until further notice. This will come after War for Wakanda. I would probably put down the game until War for Wakanda. No joke. No joke. I would probably put down the game. $20 to do a Kate build video with that skin. My very first build video should be Kate with that skin. I agree. You think War Machine can really go with Spider-Man since he has the most work done according to Miller? So here's the thing about War Machine, man. The thing about War Machine is that he does have quite a bit of work done. But as far as I know, based on my conversations with Miller and what Miller said publicly, is that they haven't really progressed a lot of the work done on War Machine. Now, I don't know if there's been any recent leaks to suggest that, you know, the work has started again on War Machine. So because of that, it's hard for me to speculate when, if, where, why, how War Machine would come. That isn't to say I've given up on hope on War Machine. It's just I don't expect War Machine within, like, spitting distance of, like, today. You know what I mean? High Ruler Mobius sitting in the jet ski KISSING. True. I want Hulk Halloween costume as the vampire. That'd be cool. I just paused my game, grabbed my phone, and panicked when he read that. My heart stopped. No, I'm sorry, man.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
I don't think we should see a build video, but a cosplay tutorial with that outfit. Okay, here's what I can do. Actually, here's what I can do. What am I at now? I'm at 2460. I think I am. If I get to 2,700 subs before War for Wakanda, I will dress up as that Kate Bishop costume for my War for Wakanda stream. Okay, and that is my deal. 2,700, and I will dress up as that Kate Bishop skin for War for Wakanda's release for that whole stream. And that is my deal with you guys. That's my deal with you guys. So we'll see. Because I think all I have to do is like get like a striped shirt, like a wig. I think I could do it. But an A+ High Ruler cosplay. I guess I'd have to get the skirt as well, right? Like I'd have to get like the full ensemble. I guess I'd have to do the full thing, eh? War Machine is still coming. It's just been secretly worked on since it'd be the most powerful and best year with a 14-hour campaign. Yeah, totally. That's totally true. It's totally true. I'm going to unsubscribe just so I don't see that skin even on you. Damn. I'm about to be a fashionista. That's crazy. Hulk should be Frankenstein. Oh, that'd be cool. I would just feel really bad for other players that's not on PlayStation when Spider-Man comes out just because it'll be 7 months for new character, August to March. Yeah, I mean, like, that does suck about it, right? That does suck. Time to create 250 accounts. I hope to add more flying heroes like Falcon and Doctor Strange. Dude, that'd be cool. I'm down with that. Just cosplay as Clint? This is my cosplay as Clint. So there's my offer to you guys.
Congratulations is in order. I would high-five you were it not a digital construct.
What do you think of the volcanic skins? Not for me.
Displays of emotion.
I like the idea of animations and like animated skins. I've suggested some ideas on Twitter, which are give and take depending on if you agree with them or not. Personally though, those ones they're not for me. You won't see me buying them at all. But I mean, if you do, by all means, enjoy them. Just not something I'm personally, for. Which it happens. Not a big deal. It happens. All right, I'm going to clear out some of these. Wait. Oh, no. What am I doing? I got to move these to my locker. Hold on. Your fave Croc is back. Welcome back, Croc. Why would one cosplay as themselves? It's a good question. It's a great question, Why would you? I'm going to keep all my exotics with me, and then I'll get rid of the legendaries and put them in my locker for later. When I sit down and I go, how do I not be shit today? That's what I'll do. Should I do a ranking video on iconic Avengers skins? Yeah, you got to capitalize on the hype right now, on the discussion. What about Thor's skin? I would really love a Thor skin, like as soon as possible, like an MCU Thor skin. Whether that is, actually, you know what? I'm gonna run my dailies quickly. I'm just gonna run them with randoms. Let me go grab them. Whether that is like with the Endgame skin or like a different MCU Thor skin, like Thor needs one. You know what I mean? Ruler, are your PS friends settings restricted so only people can find and request you? I don't think so, Falcon. Because I get random friend requests quite often. Can I see my requests? I don't know where I see my requests, but like I have like random requests that sit there. So any update on your opinion whether or not Stormbreaker is happening? It's happening. Take it to the bank. If it doesn't, I don't know.
We could really use your help. What do you say?
Can't wait for that War Machine expansion. Boom, you looking for this? Oh my god. War Machine gang coming back. Coming in strong. Check your Discord. It's important live reaction time. Okay, hold on. We have breaking news by Jazzy Butters. I hate you, Jazzy. I hate you, Jazzy. I hate you, Jazzy. I miss my Thor skin. My Thor main is sad without MCU skin. Yeah, I mean it sucks, right? For anyone who plays Thor, like it's hot garbage. They should really start giving out XP boosters to give us a reason to grind the game. I mean, like, I agree and disagree. It totally depends on like what you're after. If you're still needing to grind all these characters up to like max level and get them to 150, then I mean, yeah, totally. I mean, they're giving them out some weeks, Are the XP boosters still bugged? Were they bugged at one point? Hi, really, I got a pretty good question. Do you think I should leave my inventory now since the power level is increased in War for Wakanda? No, so it's not increasing with War for Wakanda. The plan is that it's going to increase after War for Wakanda. I would say don't delete it now because we don't know what quality of life systems they're going to implement to help you carry that gear forward. They have kind of talked about and teased about bringing that gear forward with you. So until that's been clarified, if you're not going to be able to, if you are going to be able to, I would say just sit on it and wait and just kind of see what happens after War for Wakanda. If you delete it now and it's like, oh, you guys want to carry this gear forward, like by all means, go for it. And you delete gear that you really like, you might not like yourself at that point. Not to be super brand friendly, but I think they'll do Stormbreaker. It's probably the least brand friendly thing you've ever said, Greg. I mean, for the champion system, no. So the champion system, they haven't really. I don't think they've really clarified the champion system. But yeah, these don't give. Sorry, Is it these ones? Yeah, these ones don't give the bonus that you think they would. But to compensate, you want to go critical damage, you want to go critical chance, and you want to go heroic charge rate. Those are the 3 that are very vital to any character, I believe. So make sure you grab those 3 as quickly as you can. Shut up, Ethan. Patrol mode or OLT if you had a choice for this month? OLT, Jamie. Power increase coming with the War for Wakanda raid after War for Wakanda. Yeah, it's not coming with it. It's going to come after. Thanks for the feedback. No, dude, of course. Happy I can help. Loki TV show is 10 out of 10. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's stupidly good. Stupidly good.
Avengers.
All right, I'm addicted to these candies, man. Holy shit. I'm addicted.
Supreme's goal is to create an army of our worst enemies. I'm sure you'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down whatever foe she's resurrected, or we'll be faced with a daunting problem. Can I count on you to help?
Oh, I'm getting pinged to my Discord. What's going on? What the fuck, Stardust? Jesus Christ. Can't find you on the app, assuming you're high ruler on PSN. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Black Wakanda, what did you DM me? Yes, I see that. I saw that. Don't worry. Loki or WandaVision? I'll still say WandaVision for you. Oh, really? Why, BTS? What makes you say WandaVision? High ruler wasting his money on buying candy instead of women. Listen, Crocodile. Those days are long gone, okay? Now if I buy a woman, it includes a dinner, an experience, whether that's like a live event or a movie or something. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know where my money goes to nowadays? You know where my money goes to? Fucking Digimon cards. Fucking Digimon cards. I buy Digimon cards way too much.
You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
Addict to candy? You mean drugs, right? No, I don't. Did you say buy a woman? Okay, so let me explain. So I used to do streaming on Twitch, and I still do to a degree, right? But when I did Twitch streaming, there was an app that allowed you to pay for the time of women to come and play with you, right? Or men or whoever. But I primarily used it for women to come and play games on stream. So, excuse me, I said this the other day, and they don't give the full context. They make me seem like a horrible person. Excuse me. And that's what I used to do. Do you think Spider-Man will reveal once Marvel's Avengers becomes 1 year since release? I would like to think so, yeah. I think the hair for Endgame Thor is arguably more important than Hawkeye not having any hair at all. Like, think about his long-braided Norse Viking beard with that big belly. Yeah, Greg, I would agree with you, man. For sure. For sure. I think the hair, the beard, and the belly do complete the look, and I think you need at least a solid attempt at figuring that out. I would agree. High ruler is supposed to be a ruler of a house, not a basement. I don't know how much money you think I make, but it ain't enough to buy a house near Toronto, my man. It ain't enough to buy a house near Toronto. WandaVision just had everyone speculate about what can happen. You never know what's going to happen. That shock factor. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I think Loki, to a degree, probably didn't have a lot of that compared to WandaVision. But I think what Loki's done has kind of taken that and kind of expanded it upwards now to like the MCU as a whole, not just kind of kept it related to the show. But I could definitely see where you're going with that, for sure. For sure. Oh, are they doing like chests and shit? Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. These guys are going full everything. Not Fat Thor. Do you think the Spider-Man DLC will bring a villain sector to everybody? PC, Xbox, PS5? You do who? I don't think so. I think anything tied to Spider-Man will be just Spider-Man related. I definitely think there'll be something to come with Spider-Man that kind of eases that for others. But I don't think you'll get like a Spider-Man related villain sector on PC or Xbox. I think you'll get something else. Loki at Kang, the freaking Conqueror. I mean, yeah, I mean, you did get that. WandaVision was so good, but the ending was lame. I think they went like the safe Marvel route at the ending. You know what I mean? Instead of like a weird kind of twisted ending. Okay, I don't really care for the chest too much, so I'm just gonna stand over here and just wait. Kang can conquer me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please grind my cap. What the fuck? No, you just gotta play the game. Just watch Stardust's video where he talks about his like range build and just work towards that. I can see why everyone likes Loki. Just got more implication for the MCU compared to WandaVision. I think it's one of those things where like both of them are good. Like, I think both of them are fine. Like, regardless of what you like. Like, personally speaking, out of Loki, WandaVision, and Falcon, I like Falcon the most. But like, I look at both of the other ones and I'm like, yeah, like you can make an argument for either of them. Wanda can put me in a hex. Oh my god. How the fuck are you pulling so many crit hit, man? I do more damage still, but it seems like your chance is so high. Do you have like all this? I have like a bunch in here, man. That's probably how, Greg. Loki had Richard E. freaking Grant. Like, it's true. It's true. Wanda can put me in a hex. My goodness. I like them all. Yeah, like I think there's like minor things to take away from each of them that, you know, they could have been better. But I think like as like the MCU's first foray into TV shows, I think they're fine.
Okay.
Stardust's weak sauce is true. But WandaVision had me staying up at 3 in the morning to watch that. I did not want to be spoiled. That's true. I mean, that definitely helps with like the excitement factor and like the like kind of like hype ability of like getting into it, right? I do not have all that. Thanks for the very straightforward solution. No, you're good, man. I was just trying to think, like, what do I do different that some people may not? It's like, oh, wait a second. The most obvious one is probably the answer, right? So, yeah, I mean, the build isn't, like, anything to write home about, right? If you're doing way more damage than me, like, probably the only thing different is, like, you know, the champion system. What are your thoughts on British? Yeah, I mean... The British, man, what can I not say about the British, right? Like, they tag X after every sentence. Like, they say bruv, they say govna. Like, you know, obviously they brought us the great sport of football, you know. They are, without a doubt, some of the greatest people to ever exist, you know. Bless them. Bless them. When will they show the new robot? Next month.
Hostile spotted.
I really wants Falcon's new vibranium wings. True. True. What is love without perseverance? Greatest line. It's a really good line. It's a really good line. I love that, bruv X. Yeah. I mean, where else do you get great messages other than England or Britain or all of it, you know? Oi, mate. Enough said. True. Oi, mate. Let me lick your knob head. It's true. It's true. You call it soccer football? I'm sub now? No, but I had to fit in with, you know, I had to play the part, you know? I'm actually going to a soccer game on Saturday. I'm gonna be at TFC on Saturday. So I'm gonna be chilling, man. TFC on Saturday is gonna be a lot of fun. And it's gonna be a great time, man. If anyone, I don't know if I know anyone in Toronto that's going to TFC, but if anyone's going to TFC on Saturday, let me know. Grab a beer or something. Are they going to have weapon skins in Avengers? Well, they have some already to a degree. You know, MCU Cap has like the different shield, right? They got the license for the other shield. So I mean, like, yeah, they got some. I imagine there's gonna be a lot more as like time goes on. Wait, mate, let me give you a gobby. A gobby. I'm going to TFC. Are you? It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. What did Portly say? What did Portly say? I have tickets for TFC on Saturday. Then on Thursday, I'm trying to buy Blue Jays tickets. Blue Jays tickets go on sale on Thursday. And I'm trying to buy Blue Jays tickets. I'm going to have to like fight with like every other Torontonian in like the city. For Blue Jays tickets. I really want Blue Jays tickets. You get like $5 beers up top. You get like stadium hot dogs, or you get like street meat on the outside. Man, I need it. I wonder how strong they're gonna make Scarlet and Doctor Strange. Why and also an Avengers game. I mean, like Scarlet Witch is like a powerhouse, right? You got to make Scarlet Witch like, you know, a powerhouse to go alongside like a lot of the other characters. So hopefully really strong. My Hulk build is awesome. Once I switch out like 2 perks and 1 minor artifact, my Hulk would definitely be at the least in the top 10 Hulks in terms of effectiveness. Damn. You're on that grind. Just bought my ticket. What's up, Adam? Is Omega level threat dropping this Wednesday or Thursday? I would say probably next week, man. I would say probably next week. Bank for next week. You can hope for this week, but I, just to be safe, I would probably say it's going to be next week,
You are my favorite Avenger.
Oi, mate, Stardust here. Let me suck the bloody texture off the inevitable Stormbreaker model. Wow, if I could do the accent, Greg, that would be like spot on. That would be spot on. That would be spot on. Will they change the hair of the MCU skins? So, here's my comment about that. It seems like based off a lot of the information that has come out, they're actively taking feedback on the skins when it comes to the MCU models. So if you're someone like Ethan in here, Ethan has been, somewhat, he used to be pretty relentless, but not so much, about being like, hey guys, if you change the skin or change the hair on this skin, I would be more inclined to buy it. And it seems like they are listening to that kind of feedback. So if you're someone who really wants the hair changed, just keep tweeting them. Every time they put out a tweet, just be like, hey, if you change the skin, I'll buy it, or you change the hair, I'll buy the skin. That seems to be like a lot of the feedback they're taking in now. Are there any immediate plans to? I don't know. But based on what's been said, it seems like there are discussions taking place that involve community feedback. Where's Thor Endgame skin? I wish I knew. Can someone explain what a sausage roll is? Okay, so you have a sausage, okay? Sausage. And then you have the pastry around the outside. Like that. And then that's it. We did it. Yeah, Adam, it's going to be next week, man. It's probably next week. Next week, Thursday, more than likely. Next week, Tuesday or Thursday. But, like Doomkilleth is hoping out for this Thursday. People are really hoping out that it's this week. I really think it's probably going to be next Tuesday or next Thursday. But, I mean, if people want to hope for this week, like, don't let me rain on your parade, Welcome to our Brewlers. We have the me, I meant bald meat. Later, Rhonda. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate ya. Me and Stardust share the same mind at this point. Yeah, well, I can tell, Greg. That's okay. That's okay. Stardust is one of a kind. Sometimes. But so are you. So, I mean, it makes sense. 2 one-of-a-kinds merged together. It's like Power Rangers. Oh my god, can you sit the fucking still? Stop moving around, you gamma monster. Oh my god. What is this exercise? Thor Endgame skin is hidden under the table with the nuclear codes on top of it. True, honestly. Somewhere along the way, you find out where Spider-Man is, too. But, I mean, it's more like Steven Universe than Power Rangers at this point.
The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
So, sausage roll is basically a pig in a blanket. Essentially, yeah. The Avengers Reddit is confusingly toxic. All I did was post a video on my Hulk in the harm room, and I got positive feedback for the most part. And then I had, like, 2 big haters. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Honestly, just like anything in life, I mean, like, don't worry about the people who are going to hate on you. Just worry about the people who are going to, like, support you and lift you up, man. That's what I do, I can extrapolate your thing and talk about, like, whatever else. But, like, for a long time there, it was, like, super hard to kind of, like, take in, like, these negative comments. Because, like, oh, my God, like, people hate me. Oh, my God, this hurts. But, I mean, in the same vein, like, if you get a bunch of people who are like, oh, my God, it's so sick, why focus on, like, the 2 people who are like, this is so garbage. Why would you post this? It's like, those opinions don't matter anyways. Like, they really don't matter, Bro, the streets need the weekly recap. Bro, there's been nothing to do the weekly recap on, There's just been nothing. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I would love to sit down with Stardust and talk for a few hours. But it's just like, there's just been nothing to do the weekly recap on. So it feels like we'll probably have to do a weekly recap maybe this weekend, but more like Steven Universe and Power Rangers. We have tape to divide the mind, so I just stay on my side anyways. Oh, there you go. There you go. He's probably pretty pushy though, right, Greg? He's probably pretty pushy. You would like a big sausage roll, wouldn't you? I'm honestly pretty hungry, Jazzy, so yeah. Hopefully on this next patch, we can all play as the team hero to help matchmaking. That's coming with 1.9. That's coming with 1.9. So, sorry, I'm eating candy again. My bad, guys. So 1.9 will have the multiplayer Megahive. It'll have the all heroes can matchmake with whoever, and it'll have OLTs. It'll have those three things, along with like other fixes and stuff. But those are like the three big features coming with 1.9. So, all right, Doom, what's up, buddy?
Can I lend a hand?
Only if you keep it to yourself.
No promises.
It's funny because the guy that was hating on me literally posted that were directed directly at me. I'm like, dude, you're crazy weird. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, at the end of the day, the internet's the internet. You know what I mean? Like, the unfortunate part of the internet is not everyone's going to be nice to each other. You're going to get people who are dicks just to be a dick.
What's happening with the homie?
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? So I wouldn't necessarily worry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's people are weird on the internet, bro. That's all it is.
I figured I'd run your last daily with you, boss.
Yeah, man. Please do. By all means, man. Let's knock it down, man. Let's knock it down. Star just thinks of Hyru's face on that. I don't blame him, but I worry. Greg, you're killing me. Check your Discord live reaction too. Discord time. Okay. Fucking Jazzy.
You the man. You got the daily running, boss.
All right. My bad. Let me join your team. I think we're just gonna run the daily. Would it be cool if Blade comes to Marvel's Avengers? Dude, yeah, for sure it would be. I'm gonna need PlayStation Plus for this next update. Yeah, you probably are gonna need it, TJ. If you want to run, send me an invite. I will. I don't know. It's almost midnight. I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. One more mission, he said. Now it's 5 hours later. Hi, really, if you make me mod, I'll buy. It's a tempting offer, Crocodile. It's been real, guys, but it's time for me to go night-night. See you lovely people on the next one. Greg, as always, enjoy the rest of your night. As always, it's been fun, been real, and I'll catch you later, dude.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's
The problem, Jazzy, is like, I'm thinking about my day tomorrow, man. I'm thinking about my day tomorrow. And the earlier I start my day, the more I can get done before dinner time. And it's like, if I stay up like super late tonight, when I'm already tired, I'm gonna be fucking cranky tomorrow. Like, it's gonna be a shit show. Doom in the house, yes sir. I just tipped Miller $2. I told him he's having a good sleep. Dude, imagine making money. Imagine making money while you sleep, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just go to bed early. It's 11:30. This is early.
They have the tower locked down with an elite guard team.
And this is early.
You have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
People trip me out for trying to shame other players for being lower level than them. Everybody has to grind. Wait, people do that? You want like lower level players, right? Because like the idea is that they're probably newer players, right? Like, yeah, that's weird. Like if I do a daily, if I do like a villain sector and like someone's like low level, it's like, Like, oh, like that's okay because like they're either grinding a character to play, which is cool, or they're like a newer player, which is like really cool. Yeah, I don't know why people. Yeah, that's weird. Can't find you on PlayStation 5 either. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. Something's up with my PlayStation settings. Shit is crazy how much it happens. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. For like the health of your game, you need a constant influx of like newer players. Like I don't know. I try to help people in any way I can. Yeah, the idea is that like as an older player, you see this a lot in like other communities, right? Like, the idea is like as an older player, you can bring it upon yourself like the responsibility like Sherpa newer players through like harder matchmaking or different things or show them the ropes kind of thing, right? Like shaming newer players or players who are grinding a new character is just like it's weird. It's like a gatekeeping mentality. It's like, you know, like why would you do that? It just doesn't make any sense. You know? Good stream, but I'm gonna go. I gotta record some stuff. Jazzy, as always, dude. If you have any issues, shoot me a message. But I look forward to seeing what you record. Yeah, I don't really get that mentality myself, Foot, but I don't know, man. I'm of the same name of year at the time. I'm playing some Red Dead tonight, dude. Falcon, I'm gonna try and figure this out when I end the stream. Because yeah, like I shouldn't be having issues like adding people, so I'm gonna figure it out. I think there's got to be a setting I gotta tick somewhere. I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. Something's up, but I'll get it working. It's all good. Oh, he hit me, dude. That guy came charging at me, dude. Oh my goodness. Like I'm playing both PS4 and Xbox with some of my heroes on PS4 Wii and the Xbox Avengers, but it's still 140 and up. Yeah, I mean, like it is what everyone's got their own reasons, right? Like the ideal is that like new players, like an influx of new players or returning players come back with War for Wakanda, right? All those players aren't going to be max level, grinded out gear, fucking hitting crit shots like nobody's fucking business. Like, but like that's okay because like it's part of the experience of like playing the game, grinding your characters out, finding builds that you like. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we should be welcoming in. Players who actively hinder that I don't think they actually care for the game. They just care for their own personal enjoyment. It's really fucking weird. How much illusion do you have to be the trash level players when we're all level players at one point? Dude, some people are very insecure. Very insecure. Will you make me modify body Crocodile? I will think about it. And you don't have to do anything. How about that? I'll give you an answer next stream. How about that? Also, 8 characters level up. Like, it's a ton of grinding. It's a big time investment. Who cares if someone is of lower level and actually working to get stronger? It's a great point. It's a great point. Thanks, High Ruler in chat. You're making me feel better as a newbie. I mean, like, your rage last night in my text messages were, like, pretty good. So, I mean, like, honestly, that it was a lot of fun listening to Alyssa rage last night. At one point, Alyssa's raging and she's dying and she's, like, struggling. And she texts me. She's like, "Where's Andy?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you? Like, what? You gonna tell Andy you suck ass at the game?" Like, Jesus. All right.
You never learn, masters.
We don't talk about that rage. If next stream is Thursday, I won't be here. I'm gonna be busy. It'll be before Thursday. It'll be before Thursday. Or it might be Thursday, but maybe it's a surprise then. Like, maybe you'll have a surprise. You know? I agree with Doom Killer. The last gen players may not come back, but I feel like there's a chance that they may come back for War for Wakanda. Yeah, I mean, you don't know until you know, right?
Great work, Avengers.
I just need to talk to Andy. I just read Taskmaster. You did, man. You fucking murdered that guy. Or anytime this week, Crocodile, you may have a surprise next time you're in here. All right? May have a surprise. All right. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go to bed. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I will be streaming either Wednesday night or Thursday during the day. So there will be more streams this week. I am going to start streaming more. I think what I'm going to try to do, I think what I'm gonna try to do is try to break up my streams as like sections of gameplay that I need to do, right? So, excuse me. So maybe I'll do a stream dedicated to Megahive and Last Avenger Standing. Maybe I'll do a stream dedicated to Tachyon Rifts, and then maybe I'll do a stream dedicated to playing with you guys, for example, like a reset stream or something. So maybe I'll do something like that, just so everyone kind of has an idea of what we got going on. Raid Miller, I shouldn't I? You'll be streaming for the surprise OLT drop tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Thursday, John? Yeah, Thursday. Don't think I forgot, Alyssa. Don't think I forgot. I can do multiple things during a day. Yo, when the Megahive is multiplayer you're trying to run. Oh, that's right too, Micah. That's right. That totally like dude, of course I am. Okay, guys, so for anyone who obviously Doom. Okay, listen, here before I end the stream, man, let me just give a quick shout out to Doomkiller. If you guys don't know Doomkiller, obviously check him out on YouTube. My man put out a fire song today for the channel. Not today, but I played it on the intro today. I will figure out a way to make that available for you guys. If you do want to listen to it, it's on his channel. Just search up youtube.com/DoomKillerHD. It's all there. So first and foremost, thank you to him, and thank you for playing, obviously. Shout out to you guys who came and played today, or no, so shout out to Doom who came and played today. Shout out to you guys who came and hung out today, obviously. Shout out to all you guys who came and chat. Appreciate you guys as always. If you guys want to see some funny stuff, man, if you guys are familiar with the great Leaker Miller, you guys are going to see him in a new light. You guys can go over to twitch.tv/Miller with 8 M's. You guys will never look at Miller the same way, but maybe that's for the best. So if you guys are interested, go hang out over there. For myself, once again, I'll be back on Thursday, and then I'll probably do a dev stream on Friday, because the dev stream will more than likely cover 1.9 information. So, and then we'll see what happens with the weekly recap. So we got some stuff coming, as always, but I appreciate you guys, as always, hanging out, chilling, chatting, relaxing, and I'll see you guys next time here on Assemble. Enjoy the rest of your day, even night. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time here on the channel. Later, guys.